So, welcome everyone to episode 13 of the Midnight Channel. This is our E3 predictions extravaganza. I'm really excited. I'm here with the usual crew. This time we have everyone that's usual. We got Berto, we got Ivan, we got Marissa, and we got Brandon. But today we do have a special guest. We have Monado Max. Max, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, Monado Max here. I'm so happy to be here. Me and Itachi have talked about this, I think since the beginning of the year actually. And it's
feel
cool
like
that
I'm
finally
blushing.
here. So yeah.
Y'all are so cute.
Thank you, JD. Thank you, Max, for the wonderful introduction. I'm really happy to have you here. I've been wanting you on the podcast for a while, and I was also on Max's E3 predictions video that he has on his channel. So make sure to check him out and check that video out whenever you have time. He has one for general E3 Nintendo predictions and one specifically for Smash, and I'm in both of them. So yeah. Before we get into our actual predictions, I do want to talk about what we've all been playing. So I'm actually going to start with Brandon. Brandon, what have you been playing?
Just Genshin. Only
Genshin? New event?
There's a new event.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Midsummer Island. I think it's called, and then there's Echoing Tales.
Okay.
It's if I get started, I'm not going to stop for the next 20 minutes,
Okay.
so I won't talk about it.
Okay.
Because it's a major event.
Very lovely update, especially for people who have been waiting for new content for the longest time and just do daily commissions every day.
All right.
It's
Nice.
the best update that they've released since I've
It
been
has
there.
been the best update since when I've played.
Awesome.
Because exploring is like probably my favorite thing to do in any game.
Nice. Anything else you've been playing, Brandon?
Xenoblade 2. That hasn't been... It's been good, but it's been interesting. The voice acting is fine. The mouth syncing is also okay.
I don't know about the lip syncing, but I don't
It
know.
has
It's a
its
treat,
moments. It's
a real
fine.
treat.
You'll see the voice acting at certain points. I just hope certain scenes aren't ruined for you because you decided to play the dub for it. I just hope some scenes aren't ruined for
What are you
you.
talking about? Why would you not play the dub? Did you want those glorious Cockney accents?
No, well, because Xenoblade 1 has some really phenomenal voice acting, but Xenoblade, and specifically Rex has the same scream. for
Pyra!
everything. But that's his voice.
No!
He has this.
I thought that was.
It's the same voice clip every single time. Okay.
Mithra!
I think for both games, the voice acting of both games can sound worse than it actually is at times, because when you're playing just combat, they only have like 3 voice lines apiece
Yeah,
that
but
they'll constantly repeat.
yeah, I mean for like actual cutscenes, because like there's certain scenes in Xenoblade 2 that can get very emotional, and Rex doesn't sound like he's giving his all at those times.
I don't know. I played the dub, and I thought it was fine.
Yeah, that was fine. Okay,
Yeah,
I
I played the whole
specifically.
game dub because I love those English accents. It's like what makes Xenoblade different.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would just be another JRPG to me. Like,
I'm specifically thinking of like chapter 3 and the final chapter. Oh, and something in the middle.
that game's like 2 years old. I don't remember anything.
Oh, okay. All right.
When you first see Pyra, that cutscene was super jarring to me, because like Rex is screaming in a field and they'll cut to different camera points, but Rex's audio is a flat audio track with no changes to it at all. And
Yeah.
there's like no sound of wind or anything. It is incredibly jarring because it feels like there should be more to it, but it's like a flat audio track that they did nothing to. It's hilarious. But no, that's all I've been doing.
All right. So I'll move on to Marissa. What have you been playing recently?
I finally started Persona 5 Royal.
Mm-hmm.
One of us.
That's
Such a
fun.
good game. Such a good game.
Okay.
I just started, so I'm just really early in. And that's
Yeah.
about it. We stopped playing Overwatch.
For a little bit. We'll be back at it in like a week. Or less than a week. And we're just taking a break. We're just taking a small break. But yeah,
Tilting.
I finally got you to play
That's what
Persona.
you say. We took a break from Call of Duty too.
Yeah, but we weren't gonna go back to. We never took a break from Call of Duty. We just stopped playing. But
Right.
And they're adding crossplay to Overwatch, so we'll get back to it pretty soon. Anything else you've been playing?
No.
All right, then I'll go ahead and move on
There's
to.
something else I've
Sachi
been
knows
playing.
something more than you do.
I'll just talk about it then when it comes to me. Okay, go ahead, Ivan. What have you been playing recently?
I have been playing still Genshin, and a new game. Well, not a new game. I think I mentioned it last time. Valorant. I'm still playing Valorant a lot more.
Okay.
I just started getting into Phasmo again today because of a new surprise update.
Nice,
Because they
nice.
released a new map, and I played through the map just like 5 minutes or like 10 minutes before, and it's a very, very nice addition. I really like the addition. I'm still going through Strikers. I think we're near the end.
What jail?
Give me a sec. 6th?
Okay. Yeah, you're getting there.
You're
Yeah.
close. You're close.
You're close.
It seems like it's the end, but me and my roommate have a huge feeling that it's probably not it.
You're getting to you're getting to my favorite song in the game and my favorite boss fight.
Got it.
You're getting to my favorite
Yeah,
song and boss
I've
fight.
still been playing Strikers. What other games have I been playing? Let me check real quick. No, that's really been about it. Except for I think Battlefield 4 because someone actually gave me a free code to it because of the whole Amazon Prime giving it for free to anyone, full game and everything. I didn't have Prime, but my friend said he already had it, so he gave it to me.
Nice. Awesome. All right then. Berto, what have you been playing recently?
I've been playing that good old Shin Megumi Tensei Nocturne.
Nice.
Doing my part fighting demons, trying to take over Tokyo and redo the world in my own image or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is the furthest I've ever gotten in Nocturne. I've played the first 10 hours of this game at least 4 times.
Oh god.
But I've finally broken through the barrier.
Nice.
I did beat Matador every time, so I didn't stop at Matador.
Okay. Matador's where a lot of people stop.
Although I did fuse Matador, so I have him. He's in my party now, which is dope.
Nice.
But yeah, Nocturne's great if you haven't played the old PS2 style Shin Megami Tensei games because you've only played Persona. I highly encourage you to play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
SMT5?
SMT5 is around the corner, and the leaks say that it's very similar to Nocturne, which makes me very happy. Other than that, I've been playing one of the big releases of the week, so I guess can we talk about that now or after?
You can talk about it now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can talk about it now.
I mean, I bought the Intermission, I think is what the Yuffie DLC is called, for Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade.
Yeah.
I think I just beat the first chapter out of 2.
Okay.
It took me like 3.5 hours, so it looks like it's gonna be like a 6-hour-ish DLC, which is not bad.
Yeah, I hear it's 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yuffie's a very different character than all the other ones. She's very fun to play.
Okay.
You only play as her. You don't play as her partner. He's just AI, but you can like synergize with him to like have him like do combos with you, and to like do like dual abilities. So, like your like ATB skills. If you're synergized with him and he has gauge 2, he'll double attack with you doing the same move, which is cool.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Yuffie's very adorable. She's a great protagonist. I love her. She's very spunky.
Okay.
And Stoneon is just like he's just like an old man who's like, God damn it, this kid.
Oh, okay.
So that's a very good dynamic. I love that dynamic.
Awesome.
It's very good.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, awesome. Max, what have you been playing recently?
So I have played a lot of games this week because a lot of people don't realize it. I'm taking a little bit of a YouTube break. I just have had a lot of videos planned out, so it doesn't look like I've taken a break. So I've had a lot of time to game. I had the opportunity to play a very awful game known as Team Troopers. It is probably the worst Nintendo Switch game out there.
Oof.
I made a dedicated video on it with a friend. Game's absolutely awful. I'm like, I would say it's worse than the WWE game that everyone brings up. This game is absolutely awful. It was an eShop game that was $15.50. Yes, 50 cents. Why why they felt they wanted to put the 50 cents right there, I have no idea. I would have preferred them just do $15.99. I don't know. But actually, it should have been a free game. That game was so bad. I then played Mario Maker 2 for a little bit. I stopped playing it because for whatever reason, I'm probably the only person that has this issue, but the online still doesn't really work well for me. I don't know if anyone else has those issues, but it's just unbearable, so I just stopped playing that. Then I did some Dead by Daylight, which love playing that game. And then I wrote it down. Let's see, Doom Eternal. I'm trying to beat that game on my Switch because it takes so much memory on my Switch. And I'm running out of space on my gigabyte card I have on there. So I'm trying to beat that so I can delete it off my Switch. And I'm pretty close to beating that game. So yeah, that's all I played.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah. I beat Doom Eternal earlier this year on my PS5. And I've never actually tried online for Mario Maker 2. I did multiplayer, but I never tried the online. I only tried the multiplayer when I went to Brandon's house 2 years ago.
I have found that the online side, out of every Nintendo game, I don't know what it is, but the online for that game is so bad. I don't know why. And like I have pretty good internet, so that whole game is confusing.
Okay. Well, I'm just grateful that 3D World had a better online system than Mario Maker 2. Because that was a blast to play through. Alright, and I guess I'll talk about what I've been playing. Berto is going to be happy about this. I have gotten a lot done in 13 Sentinels. I think...
As soon as you said I was going to be happy, I knew it was going to be 13 Sentinels, and I got double happy.
I got 70% done in the battles, and I'm over... I think I just got to like 54% in the stories, like every individual story. I've been doing one story, like a story segment, and then a battle, then a story segment, and then a battle. I've just been going back and forth between them. Last week when I was playing, I was like piecing things together, and then I did someone's story, and then I just got confused again. I was like, okay, what happened?
Yep.
Okay.
You think you know what's happening, and then you get to like another branch, and someone else is like,
never mind, I don't know. But I think I'm slowly starting to piece it together again. Things are clicking. Everyone's stories are tying in together bit by bit. I'm solving a mystery of Berto, you'll know what I'm talking about, but everyone else will. 426. That's a mystery.
Yeah.
I'm figuring that out slowly. It's just really, really good. I love how it's telling the story. I have been watching Marissa play Persona 5 Royal. I finally got her to play it after a while. I'm replaying It Takes Two slowly with her as well. We've been busy, so we haven't played it in a while. But I've been playing It Takes Two as well. I beat Persona 5 Strikers. Thought the ending was very, very good. And I started Resident Evil 8. I'm really, really, really liking Resident Evil 8 a lot. I don't know if anyone else here has played Resident Evil 8, but it's really, really good. I got stuck for a while though, because I was an idiot. I was running from mommy, and I didn't grab a map while I was running away. So I was like, okay, what am I missing? I was looking at the map, and there were 3 rooms that I hadn't unlocked because I didn't grab that map when I was running away. So I had to retrace my steps for like 20 minutes trying to figure out where to go. Let's see, what else? Oh, I just started playing Hades again, like last night. I got back into Hades. I was streaming it in the Discord. My Discord broke last night. I don't know if it was just in like certain regions, but I looked at Twitter, and certain regions Discord was just down. So I just ended my run in what's the third area called, Brandon?
Elysium.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Elysium, but in my mind I was thinking Xenoblade when I said Elysium. So I was like, wait, so it can't be called Elysium. Okay, so it is Elysium. So I was in Elysium, so I ended it there. I just closed the game, and I finished that run today. I made it past Theseus finally. I lost both almost all my life there, but I finally beat Theseus. He's the one that I've had the toughest time with, and I made to the next area, and I beat that little tiny rat, but I died on like, because there were like 5 different paths. I died on the last path or the second to last path I needed. Oh no, it was the last path actually. It was the last path that I needed. I died. I forgot what I was fighting, but I ended up dying.
You don't need to do all those paths, by the way. Those are just luck.
Oh, I thought you needed to do all of them.
You might need to, but you're looking for a bag.
Yeah, you might get it on your first run through one of those like hallways.
Oh, okay. Then okay. My luck was just awful then. But that run, I had really good power ups. Although in that first area, I did run into the hardest person that you can fight. I think Brian says it's the hardest person. It's the one that just yells murderer.
I think it's the hardest fight you can find.
She's
in that
green.
first area.
They're all like nothing to me at this point. The sisters are just like, you're just in my. Let me get to the door. Just open the door for me. Just
nice.
I'm done.
And
you get used to it.
And then I did one more run, and that run was awful. I got really bad power ups. My favorite power up is the dash, deflect. That's my favorite one.
Oh yeah, Athena's. Yeah, that's really good.
Athena's dash deflect. That's my favorite one. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. So now that we've all talked. Oh yeah, because you've been playing Hades too, right, Brandon?
Yeah, I've escaped 12 times.
Nice.
Nice. So you're on the path to like the post ending then.
Yeah,
like
I am.
Nice.
I'm getting there.
Nice.
Yeah, because I think 10 is what you need to see credits.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
10's what you need for credits.
But there's still post game story.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot. I'm not even close to getting done with it.
God, I'm scared.
I'm not spoiling any of it. There are some situations where there's some stuff you can do if you talk to certain characters enough, or if you give them enough nectar and gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
But you get an issue where certain characters just won't show up multiple times in a row. So
yeah, or if you like activate 2 of them in a run, only one of them will populate in a run. So you have to it'll take 2 runs to actually get them to go to their next like story sequence.
Okay.
I've gone into runs, just gotten past the Furies, and then thrown myself into lava. Because I think if you do give up, it doesn't save anything you grabbed from that run.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. Right. Well, then, now that we've talked about that, let's go into recent releases. We haven't done a podcast in 3 weeks because I wanted to time this right before E3. So let's talk about, there's been a few things. We've talked about 2 of them already. Biomutant came out May 25th. It has a 67 on Metacritic. I haven't touched this game. Have any of you touched it?
I saw my friend stream it and did not look like something I would want to play.
Okay. All right. The next game is SMT 3 Nocturne Remastered. Also came out that same day. 76 on Metacritic. Berto, go ahead.
Buy it right now.
Buy it right now.
I've been hearing that from the reviews that I've seen that it was not as faithful the remake as people were hoping to. So I don't know how true that is.
I mean, it's not like it's a remaster. It's not a remake. So
okay.
Well,
even then, like I guess people were expecting a little bit more because of how the lighting was done, how everything was. I don't know. Just from the reviews that I've been reading, not anything in terms of story, but like the actual appearance was a bit
lackluster.
Or
I also heard that apparently the Switch version is terrible.
I mean, I'm playing the Switch version, and I have the only issue is there's slowed out on like a couple of animations, but like I can take a poop and play Shin Megami Tensei 3, so I don't.
All right.
Yeah. I've been debating whether to get the game or not, and I'll probably just stick to my old PS2 version.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you do want to play it, you can play it on a PS3 if you buy the PSN Classic version. It's like $10. So like, I don't care how you experience Nocturne, just experience.
Yeah,
Nocturne.
I think from the reviews that I've seen, as much as I'd love to go, I think I'd rather just stick with the PS2.
Yeah, I will say it's expensive for what they've done to it. Like at $50.
$60.
If you want like a big, I think it's 50. But even then, I think it's since you can buy like the PS2 copy for like $20,
Yeah,
or like on PSN for like $10.
I
I do
bought
think
it
it's
on
a lot.
I bought it
Yeah.
on Amazon for like $16, and it wasn't
Yeah.
even on sale or anything.
Nice.
But I'm a big Raito fan, and the Raito DLC is enough for me.
Nice.
Fair.
Max, did you get it physically or digitally?
I picked it up physically. Anytime there's a physical copy of the game, I always go physical.
Okay.
But I gotta say, I am really enjoying that game. I am stuck on an extremely difficult boss. I forgot. It's the skull guy.
Matador, yeah.
Oh, Matador.
It's called you have
hate
to
that
bring the
guy.
buff. You have to bring the buffs, man. This is where you learn how to play a real Shin Megami Tensei game, not Persona.
I
Yeah, Matador is
absolutely
tough.
hate that guy. I think I almost defeated him, and then, oh man,
It's all about the buffs. It's all about the buffs, man.
I'm always very happy to hear because I remember in any Persona games, like I felt like the support abilities were not as enforced as I was hoping to. But every single time I hear people saying you need to use your stats and all that, your buffs,
Oh no.
I'm just like thank
Mainline
goodness.
SMT,
I hope
you
so.
have to use buffs. You have to use
Like,
buffs
I
and
hope
debuffs,
so,
otherwise
because,
you will lose.
like, I hope so because I'd like to actually use them a lot more. Because before, if it was like, oh, if there's any danger, I either heal or like if I want to feel even more comfortable, I just say here's a buff, rather than oh damn, I need to actually do something. I need to buff myself. I need to play the game one day, but I have a big backlog.
Yeah, I also have a nice
Feel
backlog
that, feel
going,
it.
but I'm getting there. I'm planning on playing a lot during the summer, so there's that. Next is another game we talked about is Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. It came out yesterday, June 10th. Birdo's been playing it. Has anyone else been playing it? Is anyone planning on picking it up?
I haven't even gone through normal Final Fantasy, so there's no reason for me to pick it up.
I mean, if you have a PS5, then yes, just upgrade for free.
Yeah, it's a free upgrade if you have it physically.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's a free update, isn't it?
Yeah, the DLC is 20. The DLC itself is 20,
but you still get all the graphical updates, which are still
that's what I was talking about.
It looks nice at 60. It looks real good.
Yeah, I'm
Performance
gonna
looks good, or like the visual mode, whatever it's called. But I 60 looks so good at 60.
I need to debate whether I want to start Sentinels first or Final Fantasy first.
Oh no, play 13 Sentinels. Fuck Final Fantasy 7. Throw that game in the trash. Throw it in the trash. Play 13 Sentinels right now.
Stop, Birdo.
Or Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I am planning on picking up Intergrade. I'm really excited. When I replay it, I'm gonna pick it up.
I will say that I died in like the second battle because you start at like level 25, and I'm like, how do I play this game?
Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna replay it before I do the DLC.
Really bad idea.
Yeah. And the next game on here, it came out today. Game Builder Garage, 70 on Metacritic. Oh, hey, Max picked it up. Nice.
I think there's also a free demo.
Yeah, there's a demo.
I gotta download it.
The first hour, the game teaches you how to build, I think. But yeah, that game just looks really cool, and I've seen some stuff on Twitter that's really impressive. Someone is working on like Doom Eternal stuff, implementing Doom Eternal into it. It's just really, really cool. And then the last game also came out today, which I'm really excited for. I will play this one day. Is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart as an 88 on Metacritic.
Very surprised. I thought the scores from my scene were a lot higher than 88.
Let me check if it's changed, but last time I saw it was
like 90, 91.
89 now.
Huh.
It's an 89 now, so almost it's like about to touch 90.
Almost there.
I would round it up to 90 at that point.
If you were at 90, go to 100.
But that's a game I've been excited for a while, so I'm excited to try it out eventually. But yeah.
Yes.
So anyone else want to talk about any of those games before we go on to our actual E3 predictions?
I'm good.
Okay. Awesome. All right, then we are going to go to our predictions. We are going to be covering almost every company that's involved. I'm not going to cover Devolver because Devolver is unpredictable. They called it Devolver Direct, and like, what is it? 2 days ago, they changed it to the Devolver Forwarder because they're like right after Ubisoft, and Ubisoft is Ubisoft Forward. So they wanted to change it to the Devolver Forwarder. So I don't know. Devolver is on something. I love Devolver.
No,
I love
they're
Devolver
on
Digital.
a lot of things.
Yeah, Devolver. Oh my god. Devolver's presentations are so wacky. I love them. So we're not going to predict them, but we will be going them mostly in order. I did switch Bandai Namco Nintendo around because we will be saying the most about Nintendo. So let's go ahead and start with whoever's kicking it off, and it is Ubisoft. So for Ubisoft, I will go ahead and give my first prediction, and I'm pretty sure a few of you are probably also have this. Or maybe not. I don't know. It depends how likely you guys feel about this. I really think that we are going to get more Rabbids 2 tomorrow. And I think it's going to be at Ubisoft's presentation. I don't think it's going to be...
I didn't write that down because I knew someone else would say it.
Okay. I do think it's going to be at Ubisoft's presentation. And I think that they will include a new character. They have Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi and the Rabbid counterparts. And I think they will add...
Donkey.
Oh, and
Luigi.
And Donkey Kong. I think they're actually going to either add Wario or Rosalina. I think it's going to be one of those two. This would be Wario or Rosalina. I think Rosalina is more likely. And seeing a Rabbid Rosalina would be really funny. So, do you guys have any thoughts?
I have that written down on my list also.
I didn't even think about that, if I'm being honest. I completely forgot that there was a collaboration between Ubisoft and Nintendo to create Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah.
I'm throwing this out there though. What if? I know the leaks and rumors are suggesting Mario and Rabbids 2.
Uh-huh.
What if it was Zelda and Rabbids?
I had that idea like very early this year. I was thinking Zelda and Rabbids, but I'm just thinking, I'm like, I think that Mario Rabbids 2 is more likely, and I think that if they were to cross with Zelda, I think it would be a different
DLC, I
think it'd be DLC or a different Ubisoft IP. I think Assassin's Creed and Zelda could cross over at some point, like just some kind of thing like that, but that's not
There's
a prediction.
a glitch in the Animus. We're in Hyrule. Whoa.
But yeah, Brandon, did you have any thoughts on Mario Rabbids 2?
I have it on my list.
This is why I didn't write it down.
It's the first thing I had. It was
Okay.
I have a bonus prediction that Miyamoto will be there for it again.
Okay, I think that depends if it's a live stage or not. We don't know if any. We know that Nintendo's is going to be pre-recorded. We don't know if anyone else's is going to be pre-recorded. So
that's true.
Jeff, Summer Game Fest was live, but I think it's gonna depend. I do think that Miyamoto could be in it. I really loved E3 2017 when they revealed it, and the director was crying when Miyamoto was presenting it. I really like that.
Even if it is live on the Ubisoft end, Miyamoto would just be like a video, like just because of flight restrictions and everything. So
yeah, I forgot. Kind of like how Hideo Kojima was in Summer Game Fest. All right. Does anyone have anything else they want to say about Rabbids 2 before we go on to another prediction? All right, awesome.
Rabbids are just minions.
Stop, Brandon.
That's not original. That's not a prediction. That's just truth.
That's facts.
That's truth.
But they're the original.
Banana?
Oh no, Ivan!
I want a crossover. Wait, someone said banana? Hold on.
Yeah, oh no, Brandon.
Mario minion?
Oh no! Oh, and that's not even impossible either, because Universal is making the animated Mario movie. Universal Illumination. Oh god. Okay. All right. So let's go on to Max. Max, what is one of your predictions for Ubisoft's event?
Disappointment, because Ubisoft usually they can get they can be very long, they can be very stally.
Yeah.
They can spend 30 minutes on the next Just Dance game, and they act like, oh wow, a new Just Dance game is coming out this year. No one, I mean absolutely no one expected that. You know, I'm gonna throw this out there. maybe it's time we get to see Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh,
It's been
fuck.
a few years. I feel like we need to know what's happening with that because I think a lot of people are starting to worry. Does this game still exist? Is it in development crisis? Because I believe, was it 2017 or 2018 the last time we heard of this game?
That sounds right.
I don't even remember.
I think it's time we hear about it. I hope. I mean, this would seem like the right platform because you have E3. It's an E3 week. Everyone's gonna be watching. I hope. I don't know. And yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyone have anything to say about Beyond Good and Evil 2?
One more thing. I think they're gonna announce a remaster of the first game.
Oh, okay.
If it was to become like if they are gonna have Beyond Good and Evil 2
But
here
they'd have
at E3,
remaster.
I think they'll maybe shadow drop a remaster of the first one on all platforms.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
I don't think it's gonna be there. I think Beyond Good and Evil 2 is gone. I think it got canceled. I think it's gone. I forgot about it. They asked people to make music for it. Like, you can help develop this game. No. I think it's gone. I'll be surprised if they show it. But I think Beyond Good and Evil 2 is gone. But that's a good one. That's a good prediction. Does anyone else have anything to say about it before we go on to the next one? Okay, awesome. Berto, what's one of your predictions?
My only prediction is that I would love to see a new Splinter Cell game. Please.
Okay.
Please give me Splinter Cell. Give me Sam Fisher. Let me do my pew-pews in the dark.
Okay. Yeah.
Give me that. The shadows. What is it? The lighting. What the fuck is it called? Ray trace. Give me some ray trace lighting that I can just shoot, and then it looks right. It looks great. You know.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We haven't had a Splinter Cell in a long time, so
it's so long.
So we'll see.
They're fun.
Yeah, they are fun. So we'll see.
That's me. That's all I got.
Okay. Brandon, do you have anything?
You want a easy one or a crazy one?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want to throw out there, Brandon.
Crazy one.
Crazy.
Let's go with a new Rayman game.
Okay.
Well, actually, you're getting one technically. Mario and Rabbids 2.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people forget that's a Rayman character.
It's that's a Rayman thing. Oh no, it's been a while since.
Maybe Rayman will be the new character in it.
Oh,
I had to say
It'd be a huge
that'd be cool.
combo to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Rayman Legends. What?
Rayman Legends is very good.
Why not?
Legends is good.
Yeah.
Legends is very good.
Why not?
They're probably going to be like Rayman Legends Definitive Edition coming to PS5.
Oh
Xbox
no.
Series X. That's what's going to end up happening.
A PS5 version of it? Oh no. Yeah. I don't think you're too. It's like 50-50 because they haven't made a new Rayman in a long time, and I don't even think Legends sold super well, unfortunately. Even though it's a good game, but I don't think it's impossible. I think that they could announce one, but I don't know how likely it is. All right.
Told you that's my crazy one.
All right.
That one's nothing.
Okay. All right. Marissa, do you have anything for Ubisoft?
I don't.
No, nothing for Ubisoft? All right. Ivan, do you have anything for Ubisoft?
Just a very small prediction. I feel like it's probably the safest thing too. They're probably gonna do something or announce something in regards to the Division.
Okay.
Either 2 or a new one. I remember seeing somewhere about like Ubisoft messing around with Division again, especially since 2 flopped fairly hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. One thing. No, I'm thinking of a different game. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking. Fucking Adrian. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I have for Ubisoft. I think. Oh no, I think they're opening with Far Cry 6. They're opening with Far Cry 6. I believe.
That makes sense.
I'm trying to think. There was something else. I think there's a chance we can get Assassin's Creed Valhalla DLC.
And there goes my last one. Okay.
Sorry. I think they could do DLC for Valhalla. I don't know if they did a DLC for Odyssey or what was the Egypt game? I don't remember it.
Apparently,
Origins.
Yeah, you're right. Origins.
I did small Google searches, which eliminated Far Cry and Watch Dogs DLC off my list because apparently those were almost outright confirmed to start the show. Apparently, Assassin's Creed Valhalla DLC has been leaked over the past couple days.
Oh, I had no clue. Okay.
I found like 3 or 4 news reports on that when searching if it has been confirmed or not.
Okay.
So that's why I had it on mine.
Okay. And I think they'll do Assassin's Creed DLC. Max, do you have anything else for Ubisoft?
I think it's possible we could see another Nintendo Switch port announcement from them because they are probably one of the few third-party developers out there that's like really, really pushing Switch port. They've talked about how they want to be the best third-party developer for the Switch. Although we're probably getting that Mario and Rabbids, so maybe not. And then I did have Splinter Cell as I think either the Beyond Good and Evil 2 will be towards the end of the show as like a final surprise, or a brand new Splinter Cell game being announced towards the end. I think one of those two are possible.
Okay.
And that's all I got for Ubisoft.
All right. Berto, do you have anything else for Ubisoft?
No, that's it.
Brandon, you're done with Ubisoft?
You took my last one.
Do you have anything
I'll
else?
remember that.
Ivan, do you have anything else?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Then we'll go on to the next company. The next company on our list is Gearbox. I got only one, and it's kind of it was in a leak recently where and we've just found out that it was true. Tiny Tina's Wonderland, was that what it's called, Brandon?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was revealed. And another thing that was in the leak was a Marvel game that's in the style of XCOM and / Mario Rabbids / there wasn't. I think the John Wick game was in that style too. So like that kind of style. So I think that will get revealed at their presentation, whatever they do, and I think it will be good because we thought that Mario Rabbids was going to be stupid, and Mario Rabbids is actually a really good game. And I think that if they do that gameplay with Marvel characters, that it'll probably be a better Avengers game than the Avengers.
Oh no, you didn't have to do Avengers like that.
I think it'll probably be a better Avengers game than that.
Wow.
So yeah, did anyone else see that Marvel XCOM news, or did no one else see that?
I saw it. That was the one thing on my prediction too.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Max, you don't have anything else?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So I do think we're getting the Marvel game.
Okay.
I think this press conference is going to be heavily focused on that.
Okay.
I'm predicting it's going to come out this year, towards the end of the year.
Okay.
Because Gearbox, my understanding, they don't really have much coming out this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's been since, I'm not going to say that because I might be wrong, but we know about the Borderlands RPG. I think those two games are probably going to be just some of the only things they're going to be showing. I think it's going to be a very long press conference just focusing on those two titles specifically.
Okay. Awesome.
I also think so too in terms of the Tiny Tina Wonderland game.
Okay. Yeah, I think that they'll probably show gameplay for that at their event because it was only a cinematic at Summer Game Fest, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So my prediction, I guess I'll say mine for now because I don't really have anything else.
Okay.
Was that they're going to release a gameplay trailer for the game and then talk a little bit about it and then move on to other things.
Nice. Birdo, do you have anything else for Gearbox?
I mean, this is something that's never gonna happen, but please give me another Brothers in Arms games.
Oh, Brothers in Arms!
Please give me Brothers in Arms. I love those games. I played them with my dad. They were fun.
I played them with an old friend a long time ago. Holy shit! I forgot Brothers in Arms is a series.
Brothers in Arms. Those are good games. Please, Gearbox.
They are. Maybe one day.
We'll never get another one.
Maybe
it's
one day.
Never gonna happen.
No, it probably won't. It's unfortunate.
That's my only want from Gearbox.
Okay. Brandon, do you have anything else for Gearbox?
So imagine this, right?
Oh God.
Fully digital conference,
Okay.
like an hour long. 10 minutes into it, it cuts to a live stage. And they bring a door frame out on the stage, and then Randy Pitchford's dumbass kicks it down, does magic for 40 minutes, and then at the end of it, Battleborn 2.
Oh no, they're not gonna do. Do you think they'll do a Battleborn 2?
No, I had no idea for this conference.
Yeah, no.
I wrote down
yeah.
Battleborn 2. That's all I had.
Battleborn was alive for like a month, wasn't it? Didn't they shut that down super fast?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was
it became a free game by the end of the year
Yeah,
when it first came out.
and then servers got shut down a little bit after that, right? Oh man.
Correct. A lot of people lost their job with that game too.
Ah, that's unfortunate. That's
massive,
unfortunate.
kick the shit out of it.
It was a massive fail for Gearbox.
Okay. My internet was just being a bit wonky. If I freeze, you guys can keep talking amongst yourself. I adjust some frames, but it was like, and it didn't drop to 0, so I was still connected the whole time. That's just weird. I don't know what happened there. But just in any case, if you guys see me freeze, I can still hear you. So just keep talking if you guys want to say something. Marissa, do you have anything? Oh, Weber?
If you want to know what happened to Battleborn, it was a team-based first-person shooter that came out the exact same day Overwatch officially released.
Poor
That's what
Bloodborne.
happened to Battleborn.
Oops.
I forgot about that.
Oops.
I remember that.
Maybe don't release a team-based shooter the same day as Overwatch.
I remember there was a company, or I don't think it was the same genre, but I remember there was a company that avoided. No, I remember they were trying to avoid the Cyberpunk 2077 release date, but then they got delayed, and they're like, "Well, damn, when are we supposed to release it?"
I don't remember what you're talking about, but I think there was.
Which game was that? Off the top of my head, but I remember there was a game company that was like trying to avoid the Cyberpunk 2077 release date because they know if they release it the same day, it's going to be outshadowed. Again, they got double screwed by showing that they got delayed. And they're like, okay, well, I don't know when.
Okay. Marissa, did you have anything for Gearbox? All right.
No.
I have one final thing, and this is I thought of this like 5 minutes before I joined the call. I think Godfall could be on Xbox. They could announce Godfall for Xbox. I don't know. Godfall isn't a very good game, but they probably didn't make much money on PS5, so they might just be like, okay, fuck it, just put it on Xbox.
Is it out?
Yeah, it was a PS5 launch title, Brandon.
Yeah, it was a launch title.
It was a PS5
really?
launch. Yeah, it was a PS5 launch title.
It was really bad. This is my reaction to you saying that game right there.
I think they'll do something with Godfall. That's my guess. That's my.
It's the cancellation. They make that game free. That should be the announcement.
They'll make it free to play, man. Even then, and then a month later they'll say that they're shutting down servers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then, does anyone else have anything else they want to say for Gearbox? All right.
Just
Sweet.
do Borderlands. Don't do anything but
We're
Borderlands.
gonna get a Smash reveal during the Gearbox presentation where it's gonna be, boom, a Borderlands character.
Oh God.
Hope it's rolling.
Don't. It would be Tiny Tina. You know that's who it would be.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go on to the next company, and the next company is a big one. It is Microsoft and Bethesda, or just Microsoft because they now own Bethesda. So
They listed as Microsoft and Bethesda.
yeah.
Also, I have been mentioning it, but if you're curious, Microsoft and Bethesda is Sunday at 12 p.m. Central, 10 a.m. Pacific.
Oh yeah, we should talk. I should have listed the time. I should start listing the times for each one whenever we talk about it. I'll leave you in charge of times when we talk about it, Brandon.
I got
Let's
a
go,
job.
Brandon.
Brand's the timekeeper.
Let's go. That's a cool title.
If you guys haven't seen Loki, you guys should watch Loki.
Okay. I just wanted to plug Loki because I said timekeeper. Okay, Brandon. So what time did you say it was, Brandon?
It's 10 a.m. Pacific and 12 p.m. Central.
Okay, awesome. All right, so I'll go on with my first prediction. I don't have anything. Oh, I have a few things that I don't know. I don't know if you consider any of them like super huge, but I'm getting my list up. I'll just say my first one I can think of off the top of my head. I don't know why this is the first one I can think of off the top of my head. I'm not even excited for this game. I think we'll see Everwild again, that rare game. I think we'll see an update on Everwild. Whatever that game is, I don't know what it is. They showed one weird cinematic for it, and they left it at that. I think we'll see an update for that.
Wait, is Rare busy at the moment? Like developing a different game?
Yeah, Everwild, Brandon.
Yeah, that game. Unfortunately, they're developing that game.
Yeah, Brandon. That's why I know what you're gonna. I know what what you're gonna say. That's why. That's why. That's why I told you last night that it wasn't a good idea because they're making a new game, and even you said, "Oh yeah, I know they're making a new game."
I forgot.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think we'll see Everwild, that new rare game. Max, do you have anything?
So I know a lot that's supposed to be shown, so I can't really predict because I know what's going to be shown.
Okay.
I guess I can say one thing since I got leaked. There's going to be a lot of Starfield. They're going to announce officially that it's an Xbox console exclusive. Yeah, that's all I got for Xbox because I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay. All right, then I'll make sure to go on to someone else once we go around.
I had Starfield.
Oh yeah, Starfield. Okay, I also have Starfield. Actually, I think
I didn't know it was like. How confident were you in that? Because I put percentages next on my predictions of how confident I was, and I had Starfield at 80.
I had Starfield at 99. I didn't see any of the leaks, but I'm like, I think Starfield's gonna release early next year. I think Starfield's gonna.
I put like Q1 2022.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of games Q1 next year. Holy shit, we got Pokemon and we got Elden Ring the week after Pokemon. I think.
I think it's the same day.
The same day? I thought it was the same week. Oh shit!
I think it's the same day.
I think they're both the same day.
Nintendo.
I have it.
Okay.
That's an expensive day for me.
That's shit. Okay. All right. Berto, do you have anything besides?
Besides Starfield, the thing I want to see Cuphead DLC. Where's my Cuphead DLC? I need to see Cuphead DLC.
I didn't even list that.
Like
I didn't even list that. We need to see Cuphead DLC. Holy shit!
I've been waiting so long. Please.
Did you see?
I know the Cuphead for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it with Silly.
Oh,
it looks very good. But yeah, I hope we see Cuphead DLC because it's been like 2 years since they announced it.
Yeah. Or
and
3.
I'm hoping
2 or 3.
Maybe is it 3? It's been at least 2.
2018, I think.
Oh god, it would be 3. Jeez.
I think.
But yeah, I want the Cuphead DLC, and I hope that it comes out same day on Switch, please.
Oh, please. Okay.
But yeah, that's my prediction.
All right. Brandon, go ahead. I know what the fuck you're gonna say.
No. So I think, right? I think we see Sea of Thieves 2, the sequel.
The sequel.
The sequel.
I hate you, Brandon. I hate you.
Rare's busy. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna erase that one off the list.
But I can't see. I do see Sea of Thieves DLC because Sea of Thieves had a rocky start, but it did get very popular like over time. So I can't see DLC. DLC. Okay.
How about Sea of Thieves 2? Ocean of Rascals.
Oh no.
Sea of Thieves just recently got a big update though.
Oh,
I think very recently. Yeah, they have like pets or something.
Oh, they had a roadmap for it, I think. So maybe they'll announce a new roadmap. I don't know. Maybe they'll announce a new roadmap.
I didn't know they had a roadmap. I came up with the pun. I was like, I don't give a shit if this is right. I was gonna put Sea of Thieves DLC, but then I came up with the pun. I'm like, well, it can't be DLC now. I gotta guess the sequel.
Oh god.
That made me so happy last night. I was so proud of myself.
I mean, you could have just used what I just used, DLC. You could have just called it DLC.
Yeah, Itachi, I was not
Wasn't
that
this
far
like 2
ahead.
o'clock in the morning?
No, this is.
Was this before or after that Smash prediction you talked to me about earlier?
It was before. We talked about it before. Remember?
Oh,
No,
oh
it was
yeah,
yesterday.
yeah. Yeah, because you told me that yesterday. Was that other one last night?
The Smash prediction?
Yeah, was that last night at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. or
No,
whatever?
the Smash prediction. My crazy Smash pick. I was on like
No.
some big brain shit last
No,
night
you
at like
weren't. No, you weren't.
5:48, and I was running on. I had been up for 18 hours straight. At 5:40 a.m., I'm like, I know the next Smash character. I figured it out.
To be fair, he used all of his brain power on the sequel.
Dude, I was running low at that point.
Okay.
That brought me so much joy.
Okay. All right. Well, that'll happen later. I don't know if you want to bring it up later. If you want to bring it up at all, but we'll see.
I will bring it up, friend.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. I want to say something about it before you talk about it. It's not anything bad. It's just something I
I'll
want to
give
say
you a
later.
warning.
Yeah. Just give me a warning when you're gonna say it, so I can just say what I wanted to say about it.
It's not one of my picks anymore. It's not a serious pick anymore. You talk that shit down. You
No.
killed it.
I know. I talked you out of it because if you were still serious about it here, you'd be bullied out of the Midnight Channel. Okay, we'll get to that later. Marissa, what's one of your predictions / wishes / whatever for
I don't have high hopes.
You don't have high
The
hopes?
only thing I care about is Elder Scrolls.
Elder
But
Scrolls?
I doubt we'll see anything.
I think we would get maybe a cinematic.
I think we'll
for
see
that.
another teaser trailer.
Yeah, I think
We
we're
might get another honeypot, but that's it.
Yeah.
I was thinking probably just a short 30 seconds because like last time they only showed like a title. I think that they actually might show like a small little cinematic, but again, it'll be only teaser.
Yeah.
But in terms of hopes, I'm 50-50 on that. I think there might be.
Okay. All right. And then I'm like also around 50-50 for that. All right.
I have
go ahead.
Elder Scrolls 6 on my list
Okay. What do you have that listed at?
as a 70%. I am confident in that one.
Really?
It was a 60 until I realized Elden Ring is not Elder Scrolls 6 last night. Yeah. Yesterday, I made it halfway through the Elden Ring trailer before I realized this isn't Elder Scrolls 6. I could have swore that was the subtitle. It was Elder Scrolls 6 Elden Ring. I thought that was
I can't
sick.
fucking believe you, Brandon. It was right at the beginning. From Software and Bandai Namco.
That's what tipped me off. I was like, From Software doesn't make this. That's what made me suspicious. I googled it.
Was it 2018, Diana? I thought it was 2019.
I thought that was last year.
No, last year didn't have E3.
Oh,
that
you're
was
right.
the
It
year
was
before
2 years
last.
ago.
Yeah, that was 2019, not 2018.
I think it is 2019.
Yeah, because we went to 2018. They didn't announce it while we were there.
You're right.
Yo, with there?
Yeah.
It was. Wait, no. It was 2018.
What? I
It
don't
says
remember.
the trailer is 2018.
I don't remember it being that long ago.
I don't
I can send
either.
you
Holy shit! I've been
but
trying
yeah,
to
To be
get
fair, I
about
don't
It
count
was
2020 as a year.
2018. That feels a bit weird. I don't remember it being that long ago.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh, my camera's gonna shut off if I don't turn my phone on. Holy shit! I didn't realize my phone was off. I forgot because
Yeah,
I have my
I'll
wish
send you the link
list up.
right now to show what I was talking about. There you go.
Okay. All right. Good job,
You
Dan.
can-
Thank you for fact checking.
was-
I'm 60-40 now. I'm 60-40 now.
I really thought that was like a year ago. I thought that was last year.
Okay.
Yeah, so more of the story is make sure you check what game is which, kids. Don't get confused.
All right. We were with Marissa. Was said Elder Scrolls. Ivan, what was one of your predictions?
We're gonna get Skyrim DLC for Minecraft.
Has that not happened yet?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that would have happened by now, but I feel like that just makes sense because Microsoft. I don't know. I feel like that just makes sense. All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Joke prediction, but if it does happen, I mean, it's possible. probably only
Okay.
going to be for Bedrock, if I'm imagining, because they don't really do anything like
No,
that for Java.
they don't.
And plus, they don't have Java.
I found a 2014 IGN article that says the
Now,
Mojang.
yes, they do have a Skyrim pack, but I mean like
Yeah,
DLC
that's
in
what I
terms
was
of
thinking of.
terrain and everything.
Like a texture pack?
Terrain,
Oh, like actual
not
full.
that, but like possibly.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
You put Skyrim on everything you can at this point. Might as well start going to other games.
They already bought the company. I see no reason why they can't put any more stuff in there since they own it.
Yeah. All right. Awesome.
Might as well.
Awesome. All right. Then in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to another one. Let's see what am I gonna choose? I think that this one's gonna be a disappointment. I do not think that we will get Fable or Perfect Dark. I think people are expecting updates on both of them. I don't think we're gonna get either of them, which is unfortunate. I think if we get an update on one, it'll be Fable. But
I had on my list.
I don't think we're getting either of them. Did you say that you have that as well, Bert, or do you have that we will get them?
That we will get Fable.
Oh, okay.
Or at least some kind of update on it.
Okay.
Because like I feel like they've said they're working on one.
We've heard rumblings about one for a while.
Or maybe I'm thinking about the rumors that they're working on.
No. They've confirmed that they're working on Fable, but like a Fable reboot. But the rumblings have been there for years. So we'll see. Max said that he already knows stuff, so he's not gonna say anything else. Berto, do you have anything else?
No, just that I hope I see Fable. That's it.
Okay. Brendan, do you have anything else?
I got a lot. My
Okay.
philosophy for betting on predictions is to just bet on the entire board.
Okay.
Can't be wrong. So, yeah. I'll just go down the list. Forza, something to do with Forza. I think there's a 90% chance we see Forza.
Yeah, I think we're getting the next Forza.
Yeah, it's like it's one of the few things Microsoft does that is Microsoft. So yeah, and then a bonus for that is if there's a stage, there will definitely be a car on stage. They kind of seem to be a fan of that. They put a Lego car on stage once.
They did.
I'm just going for Forza in general
Yeah.
because I think they announced a new Forza game called Forza Motorsports for like just Motorsports, but I don't really know much about that. I'm just gonna go with Forza in general.
Okay, yeah, I think they're gonna announce the next Forza. I think it'll be a motorsport game. Marissa, do you have anything else?
No.
Okay, so I'll just go for Microsoft. Okay, sweet.
Oh no, I got a lot.
You got a lot, Brandon. Okay.
I got a lot.
We'll talk a good amount for Microsoft then. Ivan, do you have anything else?
No.
Okay. All right. Then the next one I will talk about is okay. This one is kind of a stretch. I think that Persona 4 Golden will be coming to Game Pass.
I do have one more.
We'll be coming to Game Pass. I don't know if I'm gonna steal your thunder, Berto, with this. I don't know. I think Persona 4 Golden will be coming to Game Pass, and it'll be coming soon. I don't think they'll do a shadow drop because Microsoft just doesn't shadow drop. I don't think they'll shadow drop, but I think it's coming soon. And I think they're also going to announce Persona 5 Royal for Game Pass, and it'll be coming out later this year. Just later, I don't know when, just later this year it'll be coming to Game Pass. Berto, we'll go ahead.
I think Persona 5 just for PC.
Just for PC?
Just for PC.
No Xbox? Oh. Would that be at the Microsoft Showcase?
I don't think it would, but you just reminded me. I'm like, that's just the thing that I've been thinking about is Persona 5 Royal.
I
just
feel like
on PC.
Royal would be on PC. I have a feeling that would happen. I don't know about Xbox Game Pass though.
I think so.
But
I think
it'd be out. I was very surprised when it came to Steam, so I feel like if it came to Xbox, I'd be surprised too. But it already happened in terms of like stretching out. But I think it has more of a chance on releasing on Steam first than Xbox.
Okay.
Like Golden, I can stand, but not Royal.
Okay.
Maybe base Persona 5, but not Royal.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think they release base Persona 5 ever again.
I don't either.
I mean, they did for Persona for the PS5 just for free.
Well, yeah, but that's not a re-release.
That
It's
wasn't
already on
re-release. That
PS5.
was just making it free.
Well, even then, isn't Game Passes just kind of old games where you're able to just explore everything? I don't see why.
Not really.
No.
They have new releases on there.
No, Game Pass is like their Netflix thing. It's like Netflix
Yep.
but for games. And it's for like not old games. It's for it's just any game. All Microsoft titles are on Xbox Game Pass day one with the physical releases and stuff. So every game that comes out, it's not a different version of the game, it's the game itself. So whatever you get on Game Pass, you can buy on like the digital store if you want to buy it, but there's no point if you have Game Pass. Brandon, what were you gonna say? You were gonna say something?
I don't remember.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think I was gonna say anything.
Oh, okay. Do you have it? What's your next prediction then? Because I know you said you had a lot.
In the hopes of like not running long and just getting to a point where I'm the only one saying stuff, just quickly throwing out Minecraft Dungeons DLC and Grounded DLC. Just throwing that out randomly. I'm also going to leave one for Square Enix, even though I think it will be announced at Microsoft. It is a Square Enix property. So I'll just leave that for when we get to Square Enix. And when I said I was just gonna place a bet on everything,
Yeah.
Fallout 5.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not confident.
All right.
But
No,
why not?
why not?
Cover my
yeah.
bases.
No, they're working on 3 games over there at Bethesda.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bethesda has a lot of teams in itself, so
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm at 40%. Know nothing about the Fallout series. I'm blind guessing here.
Okay.
Yeah, someone comes out with a napkin and just says Fallout 5.
Tom Howard. I do have listed a Fallout project. I don't know what it would be. I just listed Fallout project. I think that every game that they show, they're gonna say at like they're gonna say at the beginning of their recording is or like the presentation. Every game featured in this presentation is coming to Game Pass. I think that's why Elden Ring was in Summer Game Fest and not Xbox's presentation, because I don't think Elden Ring will be in Game Pass. And I think Microsoft has the marketing rights for Elden Ring too, so I think it's just really weird that Elden Ring was in Summer Game Fest. So I think that every game in Microsoft's presentation will be going to Game Pass day one. Brandon, go ahead.
Oh, me again?
Well, because it's just us two that we. Oh, it's just us that have predictions for Microsoft left.
Oh wait, was that your prediction?
What happened?
I think it's I think it's been a couple years, so I think we'll get a teaser for another Gears of War game. Just a small teaser.
Okay, I would normally agree, but I think they said that they're not going to be at the presentation. I think that team said they won't be there. I just recall that. I could be 100% wrong, but that's just what I recall them saying, like recently.
Oh, I didn't see any of that.
And I think I have 2 more left. How many? 3 more left technically. How many do you have left, Brandon?
I got 1.
Okay, so I'll throw 2 out then. I think we're gonna get a new studio acquisition announced there. I don't know what studio, but I think we're gonna get a new studio acquisition. I think it might be a smaller studio. I don't think it'll be a big studio, but I think they're gonna flex their wallets again and talk about how they have a new studio. And I think Psychonauts 2 is getting a release date. Okay, so go ahead and give your last prediction, Brandon.
Okay, so this is my wildest one.
Okay, all right.
Even more
go
than
ahead.
Fallout 5.
Even more than the sequel?
Yeah, even more than the sequel. Okay, that one was just for the fun. Okay, so like Crash Bandicoot has had like a good revival recently. Like with the remakes and then his brand new game that came out and everyone loved it and it was great. Spyro also had a good revival, even though he hasn't gotten a new game. I
Mhm.
think we see something from the Banjo Kazooie franchise, like whether it be a remaster or a brand new game. I think we
Okay.
see Banjo.
Okay. I'm go ahead and say that if that does happen, it might not be announced at the presentation, but if that happens, I think they'll also release it on Switch. I think they'll also release on Switch eventually. I don't know if it'll come out the same day, but I think it will eventually come to Switch. My last one is not as bold as you, Brandon. I do not have Banjo here. My only rare one is Everwild. This one is a game that we haven't had an update since it was announced. I think we're gonna get a Hellblade 2 update. We haven't seen Hellblade 2 since the Game Awards 2019. Yeah, 2019. So I think we're gonna get a Hellblade update.
I had something in mind other than Crash that like recently came back and did well. I was like, I forget what it was. I had something else in mind other than Crash, and not Spyro,
Spyro?
but
Oh, never mind.
no, not Spyro. I don't know. I forget what it was. I'll remember it at some point.
Okay, you remember it.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and
Ratchet
Clank.
and Clank. Yeah, that could be one.
Okay.
I forget what it was.
Okay. All right. Then we are done with Microsoft. I knew that one was going to take a little bit longer. Well, let's go on to Square Enix. And my first one for Square Enix is going to be I'm going to start with a bolder one. I think we're going to get a new HD 2D game. They just announced Dragon Quest 3 in the HD 2D, 2D HD 2D, I think is what they're calling it, on that engine. I think they're going to announce a new one. I think it's going to be Chrono Trigger. I think they're going to introduce a Chrono Trigger remake. Bro Shiggy said, like, don't give me hope.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
In the HD 2D engine. I think we're going to
Honestly,
get...
every Super Nintendo RPG, just do it in that engine, please.
I thought I was gonna be like picked on for a Chrono guess, but I also had Chrono.
Okay, what do you have, Chrono? Like the same guess, like the same thing, or something else?
I thought it was such a bold pick that I could go like broad with it and not like specific, so I just said Chrono game. I was gonna say Chrono Trigger game, and then I found out through Googling it's the Chrono series, not Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Okay, so a new Chrono project. Okay, so you just think it's a new Chrono project. Okay.
Yeah, I think I have 25% on that. I think it's so unlikely I can just say the series name and get away with that and not being specific.
Okay.
I also have another non-specific one.
Okay. I think that we'll get a HD2D 2D one. Max, do you have anything for Square Enix?
Yes, I have an announcement from Marvel where it's going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy game developed by not Crystal Dynamics, the studio that did the DevX games. Is that what you call them? There was the studio that did. I think it's called DevX. I don't know. It's that might be it right there. DSX.
Oh, Deus Ex. Yeah.
The studio that did those
Eidos.
games. It's going to be. They're making a Guardians of the Galaxy game. I hope to dear God that it's not a live service game. Because we all saw with Avengers
Please,
how it was.
no.
Which I don't think you could do a live service with Guardians Galaxy, but I don't know. My goal, my hopes, is that it's somehow open world, single player game. I think that'd be really awesome, really unique.
That would.
This game has been confirmed for the last 5 years. No one realized it. That one of the employees of that studio said that they were working on a Guardians of the Galaxy game. No one pointed it out, and now people are talking about it now that leakers are saying that there's this game in development. But it's been confirmed for years, back in 2016, when they announced the Avengers game with Crystal Dynamics.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm expecting that to be a big focus. I think they're going to show gameplay. I don't think it's going to come out this year. Maybe they might show a release date with it too. I don't know.
Okay. Awesome. Birdo, do you have anything?
I don't know if it'll happen because it was just announced earlier this year, but I think that we might see Dragon Quest 12 footage.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bold one.
I would love to see some Dragon, even if it's just like a just a cinematic trailer, just a teaser,
Uh-huh.
because all we got was the logo.
Yeah.
So that's my. Please, Square Enix, give me Dragon Quest.
Maybe a look at the style and how they're doing it, because they said that they were going for like a more mature tone.
Yeah, yep. So I hope it's like, I would imagine if they do show it, it's just gonna be like a tone piece of like, this is how it like looks different from the other ones.
Yeah.
Because even like the logo looks like, all right, that's a little more intense than Dragon Quest usually is.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna give that a 30-70, because I think that whenever they show
that's where I am at. I'm like 25% sure that it's happening.
Whenever they show just a logo, I have a heart attack, because Bayonetta 3.
That means it's far off.
4.
Yep. It's far off.
Oh god. Elder Scroll 6. So it's like it's scary. It's scary just seeing a logo and they just show a logo, but it's also exciting because they finally confirmed that it's real. Brandon, what do you have? What do you have for me?
I'd be upset myself if I didn't say Kingdom Hearts spinoff.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with a Kingdom Hearts spinoff, even though I think I have 65%. That's hopefulness, not likeliness. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts spinoff. I'd be upset if I wasn't the one to say something about Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Not a main game, spinoff.
Just a spinoff. Okay.
Just a spinoff. Let's not get
give me that Unchained Key remake.
The
game's over now. Give me that Unchained Key remake.
Yeah, it is over now. Okay. Because that has a lot of lore.
It's very important to the goddamn story.
And I don't know any of it.
It's actually not bad. It's a pretty good story.
I hear it. I know it is good. All I know is something about Ventus. There's like something big about Ventus. I don't know what. Yeah. Something about him being a murderer. I don't know. I don't know any of that. But that's
just
like
watch some lore videos. That's all I did. I just watched lore videos.
Okay.
I'm not playing that game.
Okay. A remake would be nice.
Game, right?
Yeah, it's the mobile game.
Yep.
What's it? I know they took a mobile game and then when they did the 1.5 plus 2.5, they just made it into a movie.
It was
Union Cross.
So Kingdom Hearts Key, yes.
It was Union Cross.
Union Cross is like a remake of Kingdom Hearts Key.
What they had done at that time.
In Japan, it was a web browser game. Then it got released as a mobile game, and then we got the updated Unchained or Union Cross. But they're all like connected and like kind of tell the same story, but like it's important that it was like redone. Like
it's so weird.
Nomura's bullshit. That's all I got to say there.
That dude's fucking crazy. He's a few steps away from time travel, I swear to God.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Marissa, do you have anything for Square Enix? Okay, so nothing for Square Enix. Ivan, do you have anything for Square Enix?
I do not.
Okay, so make sure to skip both of you when we get to it. So I'll go with my next one. I think that we will see that Final Fantasy project that has been rumored, that's apparently tied to the first Final Fantasy, and I think that it is an action adventure game, not an action RPG. I think it's going to be an action adventure game. Like, I'll go ahead and say something like Jedi Fallen Order, or the Souls-like games, or just something of that style. I think it's going to be not more story heavy, because all of the Final Fantasies are story heavy, but like more cinematic, I guess, more focused on that action adventure kind of thing, while still having Final Fantasy elements like magic and stuff. I think that's what it'll be like. Max, do you have anything else?
Yes, I have. This one is kind of out there, but I'm going with it. Life is Strange. I think for sure it's going to be there, the new one.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're going to announce that it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. Why that series is not on the Nintendo Switch really confuses me, because it's on mobile. How are you going to put this game on mobile?
I didn't even know it was on mobile.
Yeah,
oh,
I
wow.
bought it on mobile. I'm like, why did I buy this on mobile? Why is this not on Switch? This is so stupid.
That's
that
weird.
game would be perfect for the Switch. I guess it's not really a prediction. I think it's more of a hope that they just announced the whole series is coming to the Switch, and yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Hi.
When I'm talking predictions, by the way, you guys can say hopes as well. Like it doesn't matter if we're just talking about E3, so it doesn't like fully matter if it's an actual prediction or just a hope. What were you saying, Brandon?
I also have Life is Strange. I have that at 80%. That the team that works on it seems to be very, very quick at getting those games done. They seem to be ready every year with a new one or something to
Yeah.
talk about. But I think it might get announced at the Microsoft conference. I think the last time it was at E3 was at the Microsoft conference.
Life is Strange 3 is whatever the subtitle is. That's already confirmed. I think it has a release date too. I mean,
yeah, I think it gets shown at the Microsoft conference.
Oh, you think it's shown? Okay.
Yeah, I think they showed off the last time Life is Strange was at E3. I think it was shown at the Microsoft conference.
Okay.
It's a Square property though, which I was completely unaware of. I've forgotten about until recently that Square owns them.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I have. I don't believe. I think if we get anything else Final Fantasy related, maybe it'll be another look at Final Fantasy 16. But that's about it. And I think that's it for me for Square Enix. So Max, do you have anything else?
Yeah, I have Final Fantasy 16.
Okay.
I think they're gonna show. If it's not there, then I think it's gonna be at the PlayStation event, whenever that's going to be. Because I thought I read something that they said there was gonna be more information sometime in the summer, or it might have been this year. I don't know. But I think we're gonna see that most likely. And then that's all for me when it comes to Square.
Okay. Birdo, do you have anything?
I had Final Fantasy 16 as my last thing too.
Okay, and Brandon, do you have any final ones?
I had Avengers DLCs at some point there.
That's
like
confirmed.
that's
I think Black Panther is confirmed to be there.
Is that confirmed to be there?
I think I think Black Panther's like they have a few things highlighted that's confirmed to be there. The only things I remember that's confirmed are Babylon's Fall, which I would have predicted if that wasn't there. And that's a game I'm really excited for. I think they'll show Babylon's Fall. I think they'll show they also confirmed what you just said. And is that their new IP, is that confirmed to be there, or is that not confirmed to be there? I forgot what it was called. They announced it this year. It was called Project Athia, I think. And they finally I forgot what the title is.
I think that's the name, Atheist, something like that.
Okay. Okay, I think that's gonna be there. I
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I don't have anything else for Square. Does anyone else have anything else?
I have one more thing on the Avengers topic. I think they're going to show Black Panther, but then I think whenever they're about to be done with showing Avengers stuff, at the end they're going to show a little teaser of what Spider-Man's going to look like in that game.
Oh, please. Please. It's been
we
too
know
long.
He's supposed to be in there. We know he's supposed to be in the game. I think it even said when they announced Spider-Man was coming, I feel like I thought they said 2021 was the release date for Spider-Man. So I think it might be time, because if they want people to play that game, I think they need to announce Spider-Man, because that's a big deal. I mean, they're on the right track record, like having Black Panther, and then if you put Spider-Man right in there, I think people will start talking about it. Whether will they play it, that is the question.
Mm-hmm.
I just think they need to announce him now, because the game is dying, and it's dying so fast.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Does anyone else have anything to say for Square?
I had Final Fantasy 16. I don't think I mentioned that when it was brought up. I also have Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, okay. All right.
They love themselves some Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
They'll find a way to talk about it. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Let's see right here. Does anyone have anything for Take-Two?
Yes, I
Go.
do.
Yeah.
All right.
BioShock Core, I think it's going to be talked about. Will there be maybe more like a CGI teaser trailer?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be announced though. That's all for me though.
Okay. Brandon.
I also had Bioshock. I just had Bioshock in general. I don't know. I've never played Bioshock. I played 30 minutes of Bioshock. that's my bad. I think I watched the opening cutscene and then idled.
And
That's my
idled. Oh
predicament.
God.
No, Take-Two owns 2K. So I think we see NBA 2K22 and PGA Tour 2K22. I think so NBA has a timeline. The NBA 2K games have a timeline of August, mid to late August to early September. So now it's around the time when they're shown. EA shows Madden off at this time, and they are showing Madden off definitely in July next month for the event. So I think we see NBA 2K22 and maybe PGA Tour 2K22. I don't know if anyone actually bought the PGA Tour game. It was kind of shocking that they made another one of those. I think we see a GTA Online update. That it's been since December since GTA 5 Online got an update. And that still makes a lot of money. And they talked about that coming to PS5, right?
Yeah, I think they announced the update stuff along with it though.
Did they?
I don't know. They said that they released a trailer for it, so I assume so.
I only saw that it was coming PS5. And last thing, Civilization 7? I don't know. I think it's a Take-Two property. I think Take-Two owns the people that make it.
Okay.
So Civ 7, because it's been 7 years since a Civ game, and that's kind of like how long? Maybe like 5 years since a Civ game came out.
Okay.
Civ 6 was like 2015, I think.
Okay.
And that's all I got for Take-Two.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything for Take-Two?
Brandon took like half of mine.
Oh, so I didn't know you had any.
No worries. It's okay.
That's funny.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, then we will go on to Capcom. Does anyone have anything for Capcom?
I do. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I have I have one for out of the top of my head, and I forgot to write them down. I had like 2 or 3 last night. I think we will get a Resident Evil game that is only on Switch. And I don't know if it will be Revelations 3 or something else, but I think they will make a Resident Evil that's only on Switch. That's all I've got, though, from out of the top of my head. Maybe I'll come up with something else. That's what I've got in my head right now. So, Max, go ahead and go with yours.
I have a few things. So Resident Evil, I do think will be here. The Revelations 3 exclusively for the Switch. I think they're gonna announce that only if there's no Resident Evil Village DLC. If there is DLC for that game, which I think people are assuming there more likely will be, I feel like they're gonna wait to announce this Revelations 3 game till they're done with the DLC.
Okay.
And then they'll announce it. But if there's no DLC, I think that'll be there.
Okay, sweet, awesome. I didn't think about that. I think that I actually no, that is what I thought of last night. I think that also has a good shot of being there. Berto, go ahead and go with one of your predictions.
Dragon's Dogma 2. It's real. We know it's real. Just show it to us, Capcom. Just let me see the butt rock while you're fighting some dragons. We know it's real. Just give it to us.
All right, awesome. I actually forgot about Dragon's Dogma, so that'd be really cool. Brandon, do you have anything for Capcom?
Mega Man 12. What?
Okay.
I have something Mega Man related on mine as well for Capcom.
Okay.
It's not Mega Man 12.
Okay.
I was debating just saying Mega Man in general, but I thought that was I thought I should be more specific. They might make a new X game. Actually, they made a new X game recently, didn't they?
No.
Didn't one of them
No.
have a
No.
There's a mobile game called Mega Man Cross Dive. That's the newest thing that they've got.
I'm an idiot. I forgot to keep the timekeeper in check. Brandon, when's Square Enix's conference?
Wait, it's 3:15 p.m. I'm pretty sure.
3:15.
Square Enix is at 2:15 Central, 12:15 Pacific, which would be 3:15 Eastern.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so what was Take Two's?
Take Two's is actually is 10:15 a.m. Pacific, 12:15 Central, and that would be 1:15 Eastern.
On Monday? On Monday?
Yeah, Monday. Take Two's is Monday. Square Enix is Sunday, right after
Microsoft?
probably like directly, or like there might be a half-hour buffer between Xbox and Bethesda, and that depending on how long Xbox goes. They can go for like an hour though.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
probably will.
And what about Capcom?
Capcom will be at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time and 4:30 p.m. Central, and that would be 5:30 Eastern for Monday also. And Devolver, we didn't mention it, but Saturday has Devolver's Direct, which is fun. That's 1:30 p.m. Pacific, 3:30 Central, and then 4:30 Eastern. And then PC Gaming Show is also at the end of Sunday. That's the last major thing Sunday. And that is 2:30 Pacific, 4:30 Central, and 5:30 Eastern.
Okay.
For the PC Gaming Show.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Thank
Glad we
you.
got caught up on that.
Okay, Brandon, go for it.
Wait, is my turn again?
Oh wait. Oh, you said Mega Man. You said Mega Man. You said Mega Man. Marissa, do you have anything for Capcom? Okay.
Well, wish list.
Yeah, go for it.
Resident Evil 4, anything.
Anything Resident Evil 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had
If you
Resident
want
Evil 4
Marissa.
on my list of probably gonna happen.
Okay. They announced Resident Evil 4 remake last year. That's in development, so maybe they'll show a tease. Maybe.
Any little crumb.
Maybe.
I'll take it.
Maybe they'll show a little crumb. Ivan, do you have anything for Capcom?
Small little teaser or something for Street Fighter 6. They have not said anything about Street Fighter from what I can recall for the longest time. I think
Okay.
they really kind of dished it,
Street
but I think they might be coming back soon.
Okay.
Probably not an actual reveal or an announcement, probably just like a little teaser saying like, it's here
Okay.
if you're hyped for it.
I think they're still doing Street Fighter 5 DLC.
They are.
Are they?
I think so.
They 2 characters are left.
Okay. They might confirm Street Fighter 6 is in development, but if they do, I don't even think we'll see a teaser. I think they'll just say, "Yeah, here's the final Street Fighter 5 character, final 2 5 characters. Street Fighter 6 is in development." I think that's what they would do.
I think that's a fair assumption compared to an actual teaser, but I feel like it will be like talked about at least a little bit.
Okay. I don't have anything else for.
5 years ago.
I think it's
2016 was when it was released,
Wow, that's old.
Yeah.
so 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have anything else for Capcom, so I'll just go on to Max. Max, what's another prediction of yours?
We brought up Mega Man, and it started making me think maybe there's a possibility we see a Mega Man Battle Network collection announced.
Stop it. Stop taking my thing.
We know that there's one for Mega Man X. I think it's very possible we could see Battle Network. Would it be announced here? I don't know, but I think that'd be a good possibility.
Okay.
The only thing that makes me think it could be announced is this is Mega Man Battle Network's 20th anniversary. And at the beginning of the year, Capcom said, we don't have anything to announce like on the date that the 20th anniversary happened, but we may don't expect anything right this second. But so I'm hoping for Mega Man Battle Network collection. I really want that.
Okay. Berto, what's another one of yours?
That was it.
Okay.
Took the Battle Network from me.
Okay. Brandon, what's another one of yours?
Real quick, did we talk about Resident Evil 8 DLC?
Yes.
Yes.
I had that on my list, and I think I forgot to say something about it.
Okay.
That was one of mine. DMC6 teaser? Sure. Let's go with that.
Okay.
It was a 2019 game. They have time to tease it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a fair guess.
42%.
I'll give you 25% on that.
I have 42.
They have a 30-minute
I'm overly
presentation.
confident.
They have a 30-minute presentation. I think I'm gonna give you 25%.
They can show a logo in 28 seconds. It's fine.
Ah, yeah, they can.
42%.
Okay. Ivan, do you have anything else?
No.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything else?
I have one more.
Okay, go for it, Max.
So I don't know if it would be announced here, but we know this game's existence because it was accidentally leaked. We know that there's a Resident Evil 3 cloud version
Oh
out
yeah.
there for the Nintendo Switch. It got leaked last year, and we haven't heard anything about it. I don't know if the right platform would be for E3, but I also don't know where this game's at. I would have thought it already would have been announced. So, and if that gets announced, I'm gonna make a wild one prediction. I think a Resident Evil 2 cloud version might be happening for the Switch also. So I don't know if that'd be at E3 though, because you said it's 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They really want to share spotlight on that.
Uh-huh.
But I just don't know when they would announce this too. So I don't know.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything else for Capcom? Okay. And before we go on to Bandai Namco, I did want to ask you, Max, and you, Berto. There is a chance. Oh, there's not a chance. We will most likely go overtime. Do you guys need to go to bed? Because we can skip Bandai Namco if you guys need to go to bed.
Who needs sleep? Screw sleep.
Yeah, I mean, we can do Bandai Namco. Like, the things that I have for are things that were literally announced yesterday.
I only have 2 things for Bandai Namco.
I got 2 things.
Or shown,
I have
or
one
shown
thing.
yesterday.
One of them.
I don't really have anything, so you guys can go like speed
Yeah.
through it.
Okay, I'll just say both things. I'll speed through both things. I think we're gonna get another Fighters game, but it's not gonna be called Fighters. Obviously, it's gonna be in the Fighter style, and I think it's either gonna be My Hero or Naruto.
Yes.
It's gonna be My
My
Hero. Or
Hero,
Naruto.
I think I have been hearing about that.
I think it's gonna be My Hero or Naruto. One of
Naruto
those 2.
Fighters. That's what I had. I stole that from you.
Okay, Max, go ahead and speed through your things.
Anime, just anime. That's
Anime.
my prediction. Anime.
Anime.
Two Punch Man. The
Two
fighting
point- oh god. Okay. Berto, go ahead.
No, I just want to see more Tales.
More Tales of Rise.
I mean, more Tales of Rise. Yeah,
Okay.
That's it.
And Brandon, do you have anything else?
I didn't mention, but I have Monster Hunter Rise for Capcom. Okay. New Pac-Man game.
What?
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got. I
didn't think about that. I completely forgot about Pac-Man.
Wild guess. Battle Royale Pac-Man.
We already have that.
Oh, do you?
Pac-Man 99.
Do we actually? I don't remember that.
Yeah, that Pac-Man 99. It was shadow dropped 2 months ago, last month?
Yeah, it was the month
What?
Mario died.
Was it actually?
Yeah, Pac-Man 99. Search it up. It's on Switch. It's,
I didn't even know about that.
yeah, Pac-Man 99.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
How come I've never heard about this?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay.
I have new Pac-Man game at an 87%, but if it was like, if I want to be specific, I would say Pac-Man 1, like a fourth
Ooh,
one,
that'd be fun. Oh,
and
please,
I would
please,
have
please.
that at like a 20%.
Please. That's like a 5% chance of please. Does anyone else have anything else for Bandai Namco?
More Elden Ring.
Okay.
Wait, are
Feed
they
me
the-
some more. Give me some dessert.
Bandai Namco and From Software make I'll make the Souls games brand.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
Okay. All right. Then we are going on to the big one. We will be going overtime. So once we start going overtime, we'll probably speed things up a little bit. But I don't have a time limit. But I know it's very late for both of you, so I do like to try and keep things within the time, which we had been doing relatively until now. So we will be starting. we will be starting off with Smash and then going through everything else in the direct. I'm gonna go with the character that I would like to see the most at this for the next fighter, and I think he has a very good chance. I would love to see the big bad Dr. Robotnik to be the next fighter.
I almost put that one. I almost put that one down.
I think Sonic needs better representation in Smash. He barely has any remixes. Frankly, his moveset is not a good representation as to who he is. And I think that we need a better stage than Green Hill Zone and Green Hill Zone 2. I think Sonic needs better representation. I think he's the final iconic villain that we need. I don't think there's any more iconic villains that we need. The last two that we needed were Sephiroth and Eggman. I think they're the last two that are iconic that we need, and I think Eggman's has a deserved role. I think he has a deserved role. So that's mine. Okay.
We have 2 fighters left, right?
Yeah, we have 2. We have 2 left.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, and also I do think we will be getting both fighters tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on Tuesday. But I will refrain from saying who they both are until we go back around. Okay, so Max, do you have a fighter that you could guess?
Yes. Can I reveal 2 fighters so I can make sense with what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like what picks?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can go 2.
So I'm predicting 1 character reveal, and I think it's gonna be between these 2 guys. I think it's gonna be either potentially Crash Bandicoot or Rayman. I've always said that I feel one of them's gonna be in the Fighter's Pass. I don't think both will be in the same pattern or in the same pass. I don't see that. I feel like that's just too much of a pipe dream. I'm kind of more leaning towards Rayman now, though. If I'm being honest, with all the things going around with Ubisoft and Nintendo, I think it's possible that they probably got the rights to Rayman. So I think it's probably going to be Rayman that will be shown off as our Smash Bros. Character reveal, and they will probably announce the presentation, like the Mr. Sakurai presentation of playing as the character, along with the trailer of Rayman or whoever it is that's joining Smash.
Awesome. Birdo, who is your first character that you're picking?
All right. Play the Monster Hunter theme because we're getting some Monster Hunter person. I don't know. I'm debating. I think that it would be announced now, and then it would come out close to Monster Hunter Stories 2 being released, which is July, which is like 2-3 weeks, which is kind of like the pattern of like announcement, show you what the character is, the character's out. So I think it's either Monster Hunter Rise Hunter, or it's going to be the main character from Stories 2, because we don't have a lot of Capcom characters in there.
Okay.
And I think that Nintendo has a pretty good relationship with Capcom and Monster Hunter. And we just have the Rathalos. Please give me a hunter. I don't want the Mii costume, please.
Okay. All right. Brandon.
Is this where Itachi has to say something?
Not yet.
Not
I'll
yet?
go with my actual pick.
Okay, actual pick.
My actual pick is my most hopeful character. It wouldn't be a prediction about Nintendo Direct if I didn't say Sora was getting in Smash.
This is why I didn't say it, because I knew you would say it.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I really do. Sora's getting in Smash. It just makes sense.
Okay.
I think after Sephiroth, it's damn near impossible. But I'm gonna say it every time.
Okay.
Without fail.
Awesome.
Every time.
All right. Marissa, do you have anyone for Smash?
Sora was my safe pick, but like Brandon said, I don't think that it's that much more possible now because of Sephiroth. I don't think they're gonna give us both.
Mm-hmm.
I kept saying 2B.
Okay.
Don't know why. Just thought it would be good.
I don't know. The booty's too strong.
She's gonna get nerfed.
Smash is for good boys and girls.
Just give her tights like they did with Mithra. Just give her tights like they did with Mithra. Okay, yeah, I do see 2B being a popular pick actually among some people. So
I don't know. 2B has a nice collab with Fall Guys.
That's why. Okay, so like if 2B didn't get in, I would think that they would also try and do like a new fighter skin, or like no.
Okay. Ivan, who do you have listed?
There's some random ones that I thought of, but I feel like for the first one, it's going to be featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Okay.
I have a feeling he might be in there because of how popular DMC5 was.
Uh-huh.
And how much reception it got. So, there's a part of me that I feel like it's not going to happen, but I also have that other feeling where it could happen. Just because I feel like it's a character that a lot of people want.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I feel Capcom in my blood. For
Yeah.
one of his
Capcom
next
in
two
your
picks.
blood?
Because I also was thinking Dante.
Oh, okay.
That would
Okay.
it'd be a cool fighter.
Okay.
He would be pretty cool.
I am going on with my next character, and I think I don't think this is the second character. I think that this would be the first character. Both of these. I think Eggman would be the first character, and I think this could also be the first character. The next character. I think that there is a chance that we get one more first party character. And if we get one more first party character, it would not be who I hope it is, which I'll get to that later. But I think it'll be disappointing. I think it'll be a Pokemon. I think it'll be a Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon. It could be Rillaboom. It could be some other one. It could be some from Gen 4, but we already have Lucario. But I think it could be a Pokemon. We already got Fire Emblem Last Fighter Pass. We got Fire Emblem Last Fighter Pass. It makes sense that we get Pokemon this Fighter's Pass. And I would not want a Pokemon. I'd still be excited because it's Smash, but I just don't want a Pokemon. Go ahead. Max?
I have Ryu Hayabusa as a possibility.
Okay.
Just because of the leaks, to be honest with you. Nate the Hate said that he was going to be in the game, so I trust that guy with all my life. So I'm thinking he's probably going to be in the game. It kind of makes sense if you look into the history with Koei Tecmo and Nintendo, and them having no representation in Smash kind of shocks me since Nintendo hired them to do Ultimate Alliance, Fire Emblem. They did a small portion of Fire Emblem Three Houses. They did Fire Emblem Warriors, Hyrule Warriors. They've done so much for Nintendo. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense to have Ryu Hayabusa. One, just because Ninja Gaiden performed on, or first debuted on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and a lot of people like that game. People call it a classic sometimes. And I feel like it makes sense to have him be in Smash for historic purposes and just for relationship purposes with Koei Tecmo.
Sweet. Berto, do you have another guess?
It's Monster Hunter.
It's Monster Hunter?
Or it's Devil May Cry.
Okay. All right, Brandon, do you have
Capcom's my pick.
just Capcom's your pick as the next company? Okay. Brandon, do you have any? Is it time for me to just say it?
Time.
Here's your warning.
Okay. Okay. So I told Brandon that if this is true, if this was true, then I would buy him the next Switch revision. I would buy him the next Switch revision if this is true, because there's no way this is fucking happening. And I also told him that I would never bully him ever again in his entire life if this happens.
So, after being awake for 18 hours and it being 5:40 in the morning, I came up to a magical conclusion, right? Okay, first off, my crazy pick is Crash Bandicoot. I think that ship has sailed. Insane Trilogy was massive, and it came out a year before Smash did. I think Crash's ship has completely sailed, especially after Banjo. So that's my crazy pick. It wasn't crazy like a couple years ago, but that's my crazy pick now. Originally, my crazy pick was what if they added another anime sword fighter? What if they added Tanjiro from Demon Slayer?
Oh my god.
Turn off the podcast. Turn off the podcast.
I told Brandon that
Oh my!
The highest grossing movie in Japan ever, Sakurai's in Japan. That's all I got. That's all I got.
And you failed to. It's okay, Brandon. It's okay, Brandon.
What, that isn't also like a really high selling manga? That's pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
another reason, I guess.
But if
I don't wait. Is it that high selling right now? I think so.
It is. It's the best song at the moment. It was the best song last year. It's the best song at the moment. It'll probably be passed later this year.
Currently,
It'll probably be passed because it's done already. But yeah, that was Brandon's pick.
I do
Yeah,
know that Jujutsu Kaisen is about to surpass it because it's behind like 1 million.
I think that if we were to get any anime character ever in Smash, there's no way it wouldn't be Goku.
Nah,
If any character were to get in, there's no way it would not be Goku.
You know how easy it would be to make Tanjiro? You just take Morph.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay. You take Marth and you just put water on him.
Yeah, you just put some water effects on him. You've gone Tanjiro.
No. Oh man.
There'd be no issue with him speaking Japanese because Cloud does that.
Oh man.
Remember this.
I
Remember
think
this
you
moment.
need to start going to bed early. Stay up late.
Yeah, I think I needed more sleep.
I
I was running on 6 hours of sleep, stayed up for 18 hours, and I figured out Smash.
You figured it.
Yeah, you figured something out.
Okay. All right. Marissa, do you have anyone else?
Okay, Ryu was my second pick.
Okay.
Wild card. Never gonna happen. What would be kind of cool? Nemesis from
Oh.
Resident Evil.
Wow. Okay. So it wouldn't even
That's
be.
Capcom,
Okay.
so I will allow it.
Okay. No, okay, that'd be cool. I was thinking if they would ever add a Resident Evil character, it'd be like Leon or Chris or.
I love Leon, but I think it would be boring gameplay. He's just got like a gun. Nemesis
Yeah. Nemesis would
would
be.
play like Ganon with a bazooka.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. That is it's a wild pick, but it has a higher chance than Tanjiro, so I'll give you that
I
one.
mean, anything's better than Tanjiro.
Yeah, it's got 1% instead of 0.
Yeah.
What about Tanjiro? Y'all agreeing with me?
No, shut up,
No, I
Brandon.
am. Have y'all figured it out?
No,
also?
no,
Is
no,
it
no,
good
no,
for
no,
y'all?
no, no, no,
Have
no,
y'all
no,
opened
no.
your third eye yet?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've mastered water breathing.
Master Vado, oh no. Okay.
Remember this moment. I'm gonna laugh.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
right.
we're all
Flip it,
gonna
Brandon,
we're all
flip
gonna
it.
reconvene and we're just gonna be quiet and Brandon's gonna have the highest ego of his life if it ever
It's gonna
happened.
be my podcast after that.
Okay, Ivan, do you have anyone else?
It's probably not gonna happen, but I'd love to see it. Any type of Genshin representation.
Okay.
The safest bet would probably be just the protagonist, and even though they only have like 2 elements so far in the story, I feel like they still incorporate at least one of them, probably like the first one.
Uh,
But I don't have a feeling, but I'm kind of hoping, and I also have a small little feeling that there might be some Genshin representation, or at least a skin.
Okay. Alright.
I like to mention that for now on with Smash, anytime someone says this might be unlikely, it seems way more likely now, and y'all are welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon. You're a trooper. Okay. I have one more pick. I have one more pick. That I want to say for the next fighter. It's also a first party character. And it's the one that I would like, or one of 2 that I would like. I think that it could be Impa from Age of Calamity. I think Impa from Age of Calamity or any of the champions, Mifa, any of the champions would be likely, but I would love it to be Mifa or Impa. And I think they could tie Impa's reveal to the Age of Calamity DLC. That's my guess. And I'll throw you a bone, Birdo. This one's also Capcom. If they don't do Dr. Eggman, they can do Phoenix Wright.
That would be awesome.
That was also one that was like, Phoenix Wright maybe, but I felt better about Monster Hunter. But
Okay.
yes, I did think about that one under my Capcom umbrella.
Okay.
I had Phoenix Wright.
Oh, okay. All right, and that's all I want to say for mine. Super wild card, Madeline from Celeste. Okay.
Well, I'm done with Smash.
I'm sorry, Brandon.
I had Pokemon, Madeline, and Phoenix Wright. To be fair, I stole Madeline straight from you.
Oh yeah, you did. We talked about it
Madeline
earlier.
today.
Well, you had
Pokemon
another one we talked about. You had another one we talked about, but you said that you don't think Nintendo would meddle with that. I don't know if you want to say it or not.
Yeah, sure. I'll go with that because you took my safe pick. You took Phoenix Life from me.
Okay, all right. So hopefully no one else takes it. Max, go ahead. Do you have anyone else?
I have no one else.
Okay. All right. Berto, do you have anyone else? No one else. Brandon, who else? Who else?
First off, my safe pick was Pokemon, and I didn't bring that up when you were talking about it. Frankly, with DLC Smash Bros, if I had to bet my life on something, when in doubt, Pokemon. I think it's
Okay.
basic. I'll go with Zagreus from Hades. Hades was a huge deal. It got nominated for Game of the Year as an indie game, and that's like crazy. The game's fantastic. It's on Switch, but I don't know if they would want to meddle and get their hands into religion and mythology. I think that might be a touchy subject. I don't think they would do Zagreus because of it. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Marissa, do you have anyone else in mind?
Ciao.
Shell. Okay. Shell.
That's a good one.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of people. What's the main character from Half-Life?
Gordon
Gordon.
Freeman.
Gordon.
Yeah, a lot of people want him too. Okay, Chell's a good one. Did you stop, Ivan? Okay. Ivan, do you have anyone else?
No.
Okay. Does anyone have any last pick that they just want to throw out there? Okay.
The last character is Mr. Sakurai.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I would
Wait.
love it. I would love it. But oh man, that'd be great.
Zenetsu?
Stop! No. Okay. All right. Moving on. All right. So now we're getting to the actual direct predictions. We are about to go into overtime. So
Overtime.
Now it's really the midnight channel.
Now it's really the midnight channel for CST.
Transition from
It-
the late
it-
evening channel.
Yeah, it's actually the midnight channel for for Central, and it's past midnight for EST.
Yeah, now we're in the dark hour over
Yeah,
here.
the dark hour.
It's the midnight hour.
Yeah.
But it's
Okay.
turned into a coffin over here.
Okay. So let's go ahead, and I'll just go in with the first one. We will save or just let you guys know. Actually, no. You just say whenever you guys want to say it. Never mind. I was gonna say to save it for the end, but you guys say it whenever you guys want to say it. Save it before. I am gonna go with the first thing, and that is going to be Donkey Kong. I think we're gonna get a new Donkey Kong game. I think it will be a blend of 2D and 3D. I don't think it'll be one or the other. I think it'll be a mix of both.
I have Donkey Kong. I have 3D Donkey Kong though.
Okay. Yeah, like full 3D.
Specifically. Full 3D, like Donkey Kong 64, 57% 3D Donkey Kong.
Okay.
It's the Odyssey game, apparently.
Honestly, if they would just put King K rolling on Switch, we wouldn't need it.
Kinky roll. Oh no. Okay.
They don't know about King K. Roller.
They don't know about King K. Roller. Okay, do not look up King K. Roller.
Look up King K Roller.
Don't look up King K. Roller. It is. You will regret it. You will regret it.
Hey, roll it.
Oh man. No, don't.
Hey, roll it.
Don't, Ivan. No. Okay. All right. Does anyone else have any thoughts on Donkey Kong?
I have Donkey Kong in here. I'm predicting it's going to be a fully 3D Donkey Kong game. That's what I have for Donkey Kong.
All right. Sweet. Max, go ahead and give us a prediction of yours.
I have a Kirby 3D game being announced. I am wondering if it's going to be a this year title. That's the thing I'm like most curious about. I feel like it's going to be fully 3D. It's going to be the big Kirby game that entire team's been really hyping up. It's the 30th anniversary of Kirby, right? 30th?
Isn't that next year?
I think is it this year, I thought?
I thought it was
No, it
next
came
year.
out in 91. I don't know.
I can look. I can look it up.
I thought it came out in 91. I think, well, if it came out in 91, then it should come out this year. We know it's been in development for a bit, and I think they're going to make a pretty big deal about it. I also think they might announce some amiibos with it, since amiibos have kind of made a comeback this year with surprisingly. And actually, on to Donkey Kong, I think they're going to announce amiibos for Donkey Kong also with that game. So, yeah.
It's 2022 because yeah, because 25th anniversary was 2017.
Oh, okay. My
Yeah,
bad.
no.
Okay.
I do have that listed too. I do have Kirby 3D listed. I do think it's gonna be next year though. Anyone
Yeah,
else?
it's next year. I agree.
Anyone else got Kirby?
No.
Okay.
It makes sense, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Birdo, what you got? What you got?
I think it's time for the bad witch herself to show herself again. Bayonetta 3. We're gonna see it.
Please.
We're gonna see it. Kamiya said in January, like, of course, we gotta show something, but it's just January,
Yeah.
So I think that we're gonna see something Bayo 3. I think
Okay.
it's time. It's been long enough between like the reveal of the logo. I've had that game pre-ordered on Amazon for like 3 years now. It feels.
Do you think it releases this year?
That I feel like it could, but I feel like the safer bet is 22.
Okay. All right. I think I gave Bayonetta 3 a 50-50 on my list. I do have Bayonetta 3. I have that as a 50-50 shot. Brandon, you got anything for me?
As your local timekeeper,
Oh yeah.
I would like to say that the Nintendo Direct is at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, and 12 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern.
Shockingly, people avoided everything but Donkey Kong. I'm gonna go with. So people are pretty confident in this whole Switch Pro thing, and when Switch Pro comes out, I think you'll need another Switch game other than 1-2 Switch. So I'm gonna go with Switch Sports Resort as being announced.
Okay. 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 So Sports Resort.
I think it makes sense. Like,
Do you think it'd be a pack-in game, or do you think it would be just a regular game?
No, they'll sell that for $60. It's Nintendo.
Okay.
And they'll sell you DLC afterwards if you want tennis.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
70%.
Okay. That's not a bad pick. That's a bold pick. I did not have that. Marissa, you got anything?
Okay. Mine's technically 2, but it's 1.
Okay.
I want to see Animal Crossing stuff.
Okay.
But if I see anything I think there will be Animal Crossing stuff. But the Animal Crossing stuff I want to see has to do with the Zelda 35th anniversary, and I think that I hope that they would bring the Zelda stuff back to Animal Crossing.
Okay. That'd be good. I do have that as well. Although I don't have that for the Direct itself. I had that as a treehouse thing. I thought that they would show that at the treehouse, but
I don't think for the Zelda stuff, I don't think that they'd announce it with Animal Crossing. I think that they would do something similar to like how they did the Mario anniversary when they showed all the like promotional collaborations, and they just do that and announce it in the same way that they did the collaboration with Mario.
Okay, sweet.
I had Animal Crossing also, just in general. I had a very vague just Animal Crossing at the Direct.
Amiibo Festival too!
Man, I hope so. I have it at 70%.
No. Oh god.
I just give me mini games. That's all I want from Animal Crossing is mini games.
Okay. Alright.
Give me the island mini games from New Leaf back.
Nice. Ivan, what you got for me?
Jesus, I hope every single year.
Uh-huh.
I hope we get to get Earthbound or Mother type of content. Now, hear me out. The 15th anniversary for Mother 3. There's also been a couple things not leaked out or released, or I guess released, but like some things have been showed of like old Earthbound data and all that. That's been surfing about last year and this year, and it's just like how everything was done and everything, as well as like old talks about Earthbound and Mother 3, as well as I think some of the demos are like actual content of Mother 3.
Mm-hmm.
So probably not going to happen. But man, am I hoping with all that stuff released and it being the 15th anniversary. While it may not be Mother 3, I'm hoping at least Earthbound will come to the Switch.
Okay.
For at least for like the Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay. That'd be really cool. That'd be really, really, really cool.
Yeah, I could imagine like if Mother 3 is happening, it would be like Mother 3 coming soon today, Earthbound on SNES Online.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's see. The next thing I got on my list is Super Mario Party sequel. I think that we are gonna get a new Mario Party. It's time. Don't know what the hell ND Cube has been doing, but I think it's been Mario Party. I think they will not make the mistake that they did last time and leave it to only Joy-Con. I think it will be compatible with every controller. The Switch Lite is out now. I think it has to be compatible with the Switch Lite if you want to release a new Mario Party. And I think that they're gonna try to give I think they're gonna try to update it, and I think and make it go faster. And I think the way that they're gonna make it go faster is I think everyone's gonna be moving on the board at the same time. I don't think it's gonna be turn by turn by turn. I think everyone's just gonna go. I mean, like, people could wait if they want, but I think everyone's just gonna go. And then it'll be a mini game. But I think everyone's doing it at the same time, and I'll give the title Super Mario Party Blitz. That's the title I'll give it.
I didn't have Super Mario Party 2. I wanted to have it, but I don't have it. But I think if it does happen, I think they sell DLC for it. And I think they give people retro boards and retro minigames.
Oh, please.
Like how they did in Mario Kart. With
Please.
Retro Trap. Well, it's smaller boards now. If they stick with smaller boards, it would be inspired. I think it would be inspired by like probably 1, 2, and 3 boards, because after 4 stuff gets gimmicky with elevation and just to the end. But I do think at the minimum we get retro minigames for DLC, just classic minigames. They did Top 100, so they're willing to.
Yeah, but Top 100 didn't have any boards.
Yeah. They didn't have any boards, but they had minigames.
Okay. Well, give us the Top 100, but give us classic boards too. That'd be great.
Top 20 boards.
Top 20 boards.
No minigames. Boards.
Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
It's a free roam.
Okay. All right, Max, go ahead and give me your next one.
All right. So normally, Nintendo announces what their main E3 game would be, and usually that main game is the holiday game, like on normal standards when there's not a pandemic going on. Obviously, they couldn't do that because, we still have a pandemic. I believe the reason why is because they already have their holiday game announced. You just don't realize it's a holiday game yet. I think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be shown at E3. It's going to have a similar trailer how they announced it at the Nintendo Switch event back in January of 2017, where they announced that it was coming to the Switch on launch day. I think the trailer is going to be very similar in that format. At the end, it's going to show a 2021 release date. It's going to happen. I'm predicting it. That's what I got.
Really, 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 really hoping. I think they wanted to get this out. My time frame is that they wanted to get it out holiday last year, and they wanted Age of Calamity to be not their holiday title. I think they wanted Age of Calamity to be released earlier too, just a few months earlier to lead into Breath of the Wild 2. That was what my original time frame is, and I think they made Age of Calamity their holiday title, and then Breath of the Wild 2 has a chance of being the holiday title. They do have Pokemon in November.
That's not like Pokemon's always.
Yeah, but Pokemon's always there. So
yeah.
So I'm hoping. Here's hoping. But I do think we will see Breath of the Wild 2 100%. Or at least 95% we're going to see Breath of the Wild 2. I don't think there's a chance where... I think there's a very, very, very small chance we don't.
Yeah, show me rehydrated Ganon, please.
And while we are on the topic of Breath of the Wild 2, I do want to talk about how I think that even though it's in the same Hyrule, it's not going to be the same Hyrule. We did see the island floating up. I think that's happening all around Hyrule, and I think we're going to be able to explore both the bottom of Hyrule, like what's left, and everything on top.
You think there's a reason they're releasing Skyward Sword?
Yes, I think there's also a reason why they're releasing that Loftwing amiibo. Not just because of that fast travel mechanic. I think Loftwings are returning in Breath of the Wild 2. And I think that the Zelda Loftwing amiibo will give you Link's Loftwing from Skyward Sword, that red one. I think you can tame a wild Loftwing like you can with horses in Breath of the Wild 2, but I think that amiibo will give you either Zelda's or Link's, depending if Zelda's playable or not. That's still up in the air. We don't know that, but that's what I think.
I didn't have Breath of the Wild 2 on my list until earlier today. I forgot about it entirely until Tachi mentioned it, and I have that as 92%, and I never finished Breath of the Wild 1, so I'm going to stop talking.
Okay. Oh, and I think they're going to bring back traditional dungeons. I think they're done with... I think they're going to bring back shrines, or something similar to shrines, but I think they're also bringing back traditional dungeons, not divine beasts. Hopefully. Hopefully.
I hope so too.
If they don't bring it back, I'm not going to be mad, because I did think Breath of the Wild was phenomenal, but I would be kind of like, oh, I wanted my water temple. All right, Berto, do you have anything else for me?
I think we're gonna see the last great Wii U game be released from the Wii U, and that is Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Okay.
It's time, please, Monolith Soft, just give me all of the Xenoblade games on one console. It would be great. I want to get into my giant mech and explore the world, because that is honestly my favorite Xenoblade like world to explore, just because being on foot and then also having the mech adds so much to that world, and like you don't get the mech to like 30 hours in.
Oh yeah, that mech is a while in.
Yeah, so I want it.
Yeah, that'd be really, really cool. I do have Monolith Soft on my list, but I put a new IP. I don't have I have maybe Xenoblade Chronicles X. Brandon, you got anything?
So,
Tanjiro?
Switch Pro, right.
Tanjiro.
I'll go back into it, don't damn me.
Oh god.
Tanjiro Special Edition Switch.
Oh no.
Switch Pro. You got Switch Sports Resort. Fantastic.
Okay.
That's your new Switch game. 1-2 Switch was fine. But that's your Switch game for the Switch Pro. But you need more than that. So I think Mario Kart 9 will be announced at E3.
Okay.
And that will be enhanced by the Switch Pro.
Okay. I think that has a 30% chance of being there too. I think it'd be amazing, but I don't have my hopes up.
It's a little lower than what I gave it.
A little?
I gave it 72.
Brandon?
I think it's more likely than not. I think we either get Mario Kart or Mario Party. I don't think we get both.
Temper expectations. Temper expectations, Brandon.
I told you, I'm going to bet on everything. I can't be wrong.
You can't be wrong, but you can be disappointed.
I'm always going to be right. I'm not expecting all of this, but you asked me to make predictions, not like a realistic outlook. So, I think Mario Kart 9 will have skins, like more skins. Not like the level of Smash, but I think
like Tour?
Kind of how like what?
Mario Kart Tour?
Yeah, sort of like Mario Kart Tour in a way, or maybe closer to how they had like 2 different links. So they had the different Animal Crossing villages.
Okay.
They had the different colors for Yoshi and Shy Guy. I think them doing that, it proves a good point of like you could sell that as like $2 DLC, like how you do Smash. Go ahead.
Well, no, you just want Halloween Rosalina, Brandon.
So I think you could sell it for like $2 DLC, and you can make a lot of money off that if you want to do that. Or, personally, what I think they might do, loot boxes.
Yeah.
Give points a bigger reason in the game.
Yeah, that'd be something to do.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. Marissa, do you have anything else? Any other wish list besides Animal Crossing?
No,
Okay.
I set my expectations low.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh god.
I'm
I'm the
Brandon.
opposite of Brandon.
My expectations aren't high. I'm just guessing everything I can guess.
Okay. Ivan, do you have
Wait
anything
until
else?
I talk to you about Metroid.
Oh
This
god.
one is probably a lot more likely than the one I had before, and I feel
Okay.
like this is gonna be a really quick video. But they're actually finally gonna release a release date for Genshin on the Switch because they announced a trailer for it last year, and that kind of never would have said like PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 was ported already, but not the Switch version. And I feel like
Yeah.
they're gonna finally announce it, show the new trailer for the new content as well, maybe, or just show just general trailer and finally say a release date for Genshin.
Okay.
Because I know a lot of people actually do want Genshin for Switch just because of how portable it is, as
Yeah.
well as how shitty Sony is dealing with Genshin when trying to do cross-platform.
Yeah. Okay. I will go with. Let's see. Who am I gonna go with here? I will go with. I will say that we will see Splatoon 3, and I think it'll be a story trailer. I don't think it'll be multiplayer. I think it'll be a story trailer. I think we're gonna see what happened with Pearl and Marina. I think we'll see the new pop stars or whatever. Fucking I don't know. They did Calamari. They did Pearl and Marina. I don't know. Go with
Fish and not fish.
yeah. Go with like I don't know. Go with something. I think they'll both be Octolings. I think they'll both be Octolings.
Salmonids. They're salmonids.
Oh no, they're gonna be salmonids. Oh no, Berto's right. I didn't even think about that. They could very well be salmonids. Okay,
What
but
if they're just human?
nah, no way, no.
They found 2 humans. The last 2 humans alive.
And they're pop stars. Oh no. I don't.
Oh no, they're fucking. They're gonna be like hollow, like VTubers.
Oh
what if they're
no.
big VTubers? What if they're like hollow idols?
Berto is bringing the ultimate reality for Splatoon 3. Oh god.
It's Miku. It's just Miku.
Best timeline. It's the only timeline that matters.
I also think that for Splatoon 3, Grisco is going to be the villain.
Yeah.
I think Grisco's going to be the villain. We got hints of that in Salmon Run.
I have Splatoon 3, and I just have Splatoon 3 in general, and I have it at 90% because they didn't show a lot last time.
Okay. Awesome. I think it'll say like spring or summer 2022. I'm going to say spring.
Yeah, that's definitely a 2022 game. It doesn't come out this year.
Yeah. Max, you got anything else?
I have a new Fire Emblem game being announced. I think this is going to be a remake on one of the games, and I think it will come out early next year. Maybe in the February-March is where I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah, Fire makes sense. I also have Fire Emblem Remake listed. I think that the one that makes the most sense is Genealogy of the Holy War. My hope is a combined remake of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. At the middle of the game would be like a time skip to Radiant Dawn.
I'm hoping for that as well.
That is
remake for Fire Emblem.
That is my dream remake for Fire Emblem.
I also got Fire Emblem.
Nice. Birdo, do you have anything else?
I feel like if we don't see Breath of the Wild 2, we will see a Zelda collection of some kind.
Okay. Do you think we see both?
I feel like a 3D collection is more likely of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Okay.
Just to finally port those over, but I would love we've talked about this every time we talk about a Zelda collection. Give me the 2D Zeldas remade in Link's Awakening style. Give me the Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons in that style.
Yeah.
Or anything. Even just remake Link to the Past in that style. Like, I don't care. Just something.
That'd be really good.
Link's Awakening style.
Awesome. Brandon, you got anything?
I only got 2 left. I'm gonna go with Metroid Prime 4.
Okay.
Because why not? Let's throw that out there. I think that's.
Oh, go ahead.
I have that at 20%.
Okay.
It's been a while, and they restart development like what? When was it that they swapped development over?
2019.
2019. Yeah, so it's enough time to show something. Either
Yeah.
that or it's canceled.
I think it'll be I think it'll be a cinematic if they do show it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Awesome.
That's my second last one.
Okay, sweet. Marissa, you got anything else left for Nintendo? Okay. Ivan,
No,
you got anything left?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
Yeah.
I am gonna go with. I had it right here. I had it on top of my head. Where did it go?
Actually, I might have one.
Go for
I
it.
don't. It's not really something I really care much about, but I know some people are really hyped about it. Mm, hard prediction, but something in regards to Hollow Knight, or what was it called?
No,
Silk Song.
Silk Song is not. It's not at
Silksong?
E3.
They
It's
can
not
they
at
can
E3.
Not at
team,
all.
no Team Cherry
Nope.
confirmed they will not be there.
Got it. Never mind.
Unfortunately, it's more of a myth than Elden Ring now. It is
Yep.
officially more of a myth than Elden Ring. Okay, it just came back to my head. I think we're gonna get a Switch Online game that's Zelda, and it's gonna be Four Swords inspired.
Mm,
I think it'll be a Four Swords inspired Switch Online game, and
that'd be cool.
and the cursed thing to do is make it limited time. Please don't make it limited time.
Just re-release
They're gonna make it limited.
Triforce Heroes, please. That game is amazing. No one played it.
Yeah, I didn't get to play it.
It's so good.
Triforce Heroes. I bought it to play with a friend in the US and a friend in Sweden just to find out that Triforce Heroes is region locked online.
Yep.
And had no idea until after we got it that we couldn't connect to each other. So I've never played that game. But I own it. It's still on the shelf.
It's so good. So good.
Okay, Max, you got anything left?
I'm too tired to think. I don't think I have anything else.
Okay, and does anyone else have anything else?
I have one last one that
Okay.
I am like 15% on.
Okay.
That was Pikmin 4. You've been working on it since like 2017.
That thing's been like, I think that game has been like restart development like 3 times. I don't know. I don't know what that thing is.
Show it.
I got one more.
Go for it, Brand.
Okay, so you got Switch Sports Resort.
Oh,
And you got Mario Kart 9. And the Switch already has fantastic sports games like tennis and golf.
Mhm.
I think we get a Mario baseball game.
Okay. Awesome.
That's all. And I think it has the option for motion controls, but it's not mandatory.
Okay.
Just want strikers.
Before we close off, we do have 2 questions about E3 that I just want to answer before we can't answer it anymore because the next one will be after E3. And this one is from Zane, or both of them are from Zane actually. And he's asking us, the first one is, what would disappoint us the most from E3? And who do we not want to see in Smash? So what would disappoint me most for E3 is not seeing Breath of the Wild 2. I think that would disappoint me the most. And I do not want to see Waluigi in Smash. I did not want to see Waluigi in Smash. Okay, go ahead, Max.
What was the first question? I got the Smash one down.
What would disappoint you the most for E3? Like if something were not to be shown, if something were to be shown, like what would disappoint you the most out of E3?
If there's no cringe moments, seeing those cringe moments at E3 are pretty funny.
Yeah.
Which is actually a good possibility we might not see just because it looks like most of this is going to be digital.
Yeah.
So it's already going to be recorded. So, and I guess it all depends if it's live on stage, kind of how like the Summer Games Fest was.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of the Smash character, I think I have to go with Jonesy from Fortnite.
Ooh,
I'm for him being in the game. I'm just not wanting the community. I don't want that community over here because the Smash Bros. Community pretty toxic already.
Yeah.
Imagine having the Fortnite community come into Smash. I just think seems awful. And then people are gonna be like, the Among Us character.
Oh no. That's why I don't want Waluigi, because I don't want to give Waluigi fans that satisfaction. They bullied the hell out of Sakurai, asking him every fucking. Oh, I don't want to give Waluigi fans that satisfaction. I don't want Waluigi in. I'm tired. I'm tired of it.
Fair enough.
Berto, go ahead. What disappointed you the most out of E3?
Breath of the Wild 2 not being there.
Okay.
Easy clap on that. If that's not there, I'll be a very sad boy.
Okay.
Character I don't want to see, Tanjiro from.
Oh, it's okay. Brandon? Brandon? What disappointed you the most?
It would disappoint me the most to not see Tanjiro in Smash. I think it's almost a mandatory thing if he wants to keep his game relevant at this point. Sakurai, I think it's a dead game without Tanjiro. Realistically, the Breath of the Wild would be very upsetting. And if we in the direct and we haven't seen Mario Kart or Mario Party, that would also be very disappointing. And the character I don't want to see in Smash is Dark Pit. I really hope he gets removed.
Oh wow! He doesn't like Dark Pit.
No. No. In all seriousness, Waluigi. I don't want to see Waluigi in Smash. He's not a good character. He's a meme character. He's funny, and he can be enjoyable that way, but he is not a good character at all. He is a spin-off character at best.
All right.
So being brutal to the Waluigi fans.
I don't Waluigi. I've said it so many times.
I'm in the same boat. Like, I don't have anything against Waluigi, but it's been such a meme at this point. It's just kind of more annoying than it is anything.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna say the character, but I don't have anything against this character. I was gonna say Gino, but I really don't have anything against Gino.
Don't you fucking do my boy like that, my little wooden boy.
You almost really surprised me. I was gonna say Gino immediately.
You're gonna say Gino?
I was gonna say Gino.
Oh, okay. Okay, Marissa, go ahead. What disappointed you the most out of E3?
Nothing. I'm setting my expectations low.
Oh my god. Okay. And who do you not want to see in Smash?
Waluigi.
Is that it? No one else? Half of us did not want it.
Pokemon character.
Oh, I'm so tired of Pokemon. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, if I'm not gonna say Waluigi, also Rillaboom specifically. I don't like Rillaboom. I don't like
you.
Okay, Brandon. Yeah. Mr. Tanjiro over here.
You might as well just delete the server. Midnight Channel is disbanded.
Oh god. Alright, Ivan, what would disappoint you the most out of E3?
I feel fairly confident mostly Breath of the Wild 2, so I don't want to be disappointed on that. I will be disappointed if they actually don't reveal that Genshin trailer, because I do kind of want to play it on Switch. I also know a couple friends that would actually love to play it on Switch, especially since they're not able to play it all day because they have to go work.
Yeah.
So having it being portable is really nice, especially since it's already on mobile. Genshin portable is perfectly fine. It's just, phone storage and all that you want to keep your phone alive. So I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if I don't see that.
All right.
In terms of characters I don't want to see, there are two. You already know the first one is Gino. I just don't want to see them. Like, I played the game and I thought it was pretty cool, but I just don't. I'd rather see other characters.
Yeah.
Second character, probably gonna annoy a lot of people too. I don't want to see Sora. I just don't want.
I almost said Sora, but I wanted to say Tanjiro first.
Oh. Oh.
I don't want to see Sora. I'd rather see other people as well.
Oh.
I don't want to see this podcast.
Oh,
I
no.
really don't want Sora in the game either. That community really hates me.
Yeah. I don't know. Nothing
put Kyrie in the game. Put Kyrie in the game.
But I just Sora, I don't know. Sora just seems like, to me, that generic person, that generic character in terms of like anime or cartoon, something like that. and that'll be towards a lot of people because probably a lot of people that play Smash played Kingdom Hearts. So I feel like I'm not the only one that has that feeling. So I'd rather see other people. I'd rather see Crash. I'd rather see again.
I'm happy no one said Dr. Eggman.
I'm happy to see Dr. Eggman either. Like
Aw.
it'd be pretty cool in terms of content because it'll
Let's
be
fucking
like a
go.
better Bowser's Dream.
Let's fucking
It'll be a
go.
better Bowser's Dream.
All right. All right. Does anyone have any final thoughts on E3 in general or anything else before we close off?
I've been viciously bullied.
Poor Brandon.
I'm sorry. I just said one word and everyone was like, I agree.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, we are gonna go around. We will start with Brandon. Brandon, where can everyone find you at?
I don't want to be found.
Brandon.
Twitch.tv/thesandvichuvi. I'm playing Xenoblade 2. I'm gonna be playing Xenoblade 2 for probably the next 15 days straight because Marissa and Tachi are leaving me.
I'm sorry, Brad.
After those 15 days of Xenoblade 2, we're gonna get back to Stardew, and then after Xenoblade 2, it'll probably be some other game. I don't know.
All right, Marissa, where can everyone find you at?
On Itachi and Brandon's streams.
Okay.
I'm not wrong. Don't laugh.
No, you haven't Twitch, but you haven't streamed in a while.
I'm
But
too busy streaming for y'all.
Former streamer Marissa.
former streamer twitch.tv/Sylvie Cosplays. Ivan, where can everyone find you at?
I don't really do any type of that streaming, so you'll just find me in Itachi's Discord.
Okay, awesome. Berto, where can everyone find you at?
You can find me at twitch.tv/RockmanTrigger whenever I fix my streaming laptop or my streaming PC.
Oh, hopefully you can stream off of Sylvie.
Hopefully soon. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Test it out. It might not be as good, but hopefully you can get around with it.
Hopefully it'll be something. But yeah, if anything, I could just stream natively off of the PS5. But who wants to do that?
Yeah. All right. Well, and now special guest Max. Where can everyone find you at?
You guys can find me on Twitch. I'm just joking. I'm not on Twitch. Everyone was saying Twitch, so I just wanted to say it. I'm a YouTuber, full-on content creator, pretty much Nintendo only. I cover everything. I do 2 videos a week. I stream on YouTube, and then on Twitter, it's Monado Max. And yeah, I uploaded a video playing the worst Nintendo Switch game. Please check that out. And
Awesome. And obviously, you guys can find me here. The next 2 weeks are going to be really weird. I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord because I'm going to be out and about and just busy in general. Thank you, Berto and Max, especially you two, for coming because it is very late and we did go 30 minutes overtime. So I really appreciate it. And thank you, Max, for coming. I really appreciate you being able to make it to the podcast. And yeah, this was episode 13, our E3 predictions extravaganza. And the next time we do the Minute Channel will be to reconvene sometime after E3. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and I'll see you guys next time. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.